So we left off last time, where Dufont and Dara had gone to the Sleeping Giant, see what was going on there, and then they headed back over to the Stonehill Inn, where the rest of the party currently is. They're down in the tavern area. Oh, and I have a thing.
I'm asleep.
You haven't gone to bed yet.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. You didn't do that.
Pretty sure I did.
Alright, well, you can do that then. You're asleep.
Is this a bard? Can I steal his loot and kill him? Just steal his loot. And by loot, I mean his L-U-T-E, not L-O-T-T.
Obviously, since you are also a bard, I believe, you have to get into a battle of the bards.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing says better than I'm a better bard than like stabbing you 50 times in the skull. Right? Battle of the Bards? Is that what we do?
Battle of the Bards. You're on. Stabs you in the face. It's not what I expected. So Raytron is asleep upstairs. And,
Raytron? There's Tron in this game?
Yeah, Tron is asleep.
Cool.
And Gert and Haldy and Lily are still downstairs in the tavern area.
Also drinking.
Yes.
So I walk up to them, I guess, and I'm like, okay, so I kind of have to go burn down a building with a guy in it. Do you guys want to help? I obviously say this in hushed tones.
I mean, can we do it in the morning?
It's probably better we do it now.
Well, I say
Debbie,
sleep and then find out what we need to know about this certain glass staff fellow. And then if we don't like him, kill him.
we don't even know this person, and we're gonna just like set him.
He murdered my family.
How do you know?
Oh.
I watched him do it.
Well, why didn't you stop him?
I was a child.
Oh.
What does he look like?
JD.
No. JD's not here.
Who's JD?
You don't remember exactly what he looks like.
He's a high elf.
High elf. God, I hate high elves.
So we're just gonna go around setting every high elf on fire?
No, I know where his house is. We're gonna bar over doors, then we're gonna set the house on fire.
Just
Seems
high elf with the glass
like a
staff.
really piss poor plan. Just saying.
I think it's a half good plan.
Maybe we should just like go knock on his door and ask a couple questions.
I like the killing part, but...
Did you kill my family? Yes. Okay, then we stab him in the face.
I mean, we can't just go around stabbing people in town. I'm pretty sure that's not how towns work.
Good point. So,
Or setting places on fire. That's how you become, not a town person. I guess we figure out information. I mean, where did you even find out about this person? Is he even in town?
he, well, I learned about him at the other inn. This creepy fucker over here did some magic stuff, I think, and got one of his flunkies to tell us stuff.
Dufont's not fazed at all by him saying creepy fuck. So all the information that you have is that he's in town, or do you know where he is?
You know that mansion?
No.
The one that's like
I think it was a manor.
a manor. There's a manor nearby in town. He lives in it.
Okay.
He's drunk.
I mean, if he's in a manor, that's pretty big. And I think we should scope it out before we do anything stupid.
I think we should go in and steal all his pillows.
We can also do that. Here's the plan. Tomorrow we wake up, we ask around town about this glass stuff guy, I guess. But I mean, that could raise a bunch of concern. But we go around town tomorrow and gather as much information as we can about him and his manor, and then we make a plan.
What I will say is that you guys are basically at a table in one of the corners of this bar area in this inn. There are let's see here. There are plenty of people in the also in the Stonehill Inn downstairs, like eating and drinking and having conversations and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, we could start tonight. Ask people around the tavern.
But I'm really tired.
Oh yeah, we spent the whole day climbing a wall.
Go without me if you want. I'm gonna have a nap. Now, where's that lively chap?
What?
Where's the bartender?
What's that?
Where's the bartender?
Behind the bar?
Just go up and ask him. Excuse me. How much for a room?
You guys already acquired rooms last time,
Yeah.
and he told you he had 2 rooms available, and you guys bought both of them.
I'm gonna grab one of the keys and just head up to the bed and sleep.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just start in the morning whenever we have everybody and fill everybody in. Or do you want to start asking people in the bar?
I say we start in the morning because I can't talk to people.
Why not?
He's too high.
He's constantly up.
To my charisma, so I won't be able to convince anyone of them or anything.
Yeah.
Most of the people my character tries to get information out of end up losing limbs, so
Yeah, I'm not much of a talker either, so I guess we could wait for the talkers and figure out our plan in the morning.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna do then?
Question, do I have my dog with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that she's allowed inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we'll go to bed after a couple more drinks.
After a couple more drinks.
Yeah, I gotta get your nightcap in.
All right.
And Dara definitely needs a couple more drinks.
definitely need a couple more drinks.
Is that just flavor, or do you actually want to do that?
Like, get a real drink in real life? That'd be great, thanks.
You guys are terrible. Alright, so you have a couple more drinks and
Yes.
go to bed. And you wake up the next morning, and when you head down, you see that the tavern is basically empty. You know, all the patrons that were there the evening before are obviously gone. Yep.
People with jobs. Okay. So I guess we fill everybody else in on the plan to talk to people about Glassstaff and his manor.
It's the morning now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I wake up. Who's next? Who's in my room? No one.
All the
Anyone else
guys.
go in the other room.
No,
Raytron, Dara,
that's it.
and that's it.
Am I the first one up?
Oh,
If you
God.
want.
Okay. I'm just gonna shake the other ones up gently and be like, wake up. It's morning.
Ray's eyes just kind of snap open. He's like, what the? Oh, God. And he just kind of rolls out of bed.
When you roll out of bed, you realize you're not wearing any pants.
Nope.
What?
You were wearing pants when you went to sleep.
I'm wearing pants. What the hell?
Oh, I took the liberty of washing them for you.
Yep, creepy.
Here.
Ray's eyes just kind of narrow as he grabs his pants and grumbles to himself.
I would like to quickly check if I am wearing pants.
I'm wearing pants.
No one is wearing pants.
We need to talk about personal space tonight.
Your gold mission.
How similar to cats are Khajiit?
Not very.
Like house cats?
Yeah, or any
Oh.
cat, really.
They're way more similar to regular humans than they are to cats.
Okay, so they're just furry with cat ears, basically.
Basically.
I will try to get my pants back from the creepy fucker in the mask.
I'm not holding them. They're just drying. You see a little clothes hanger?
God damn it.
I'm not wearing pants either, by the way.
You just-
Yeah, there you go.
He's not even wearing his like underwear. He's just standing there.
Oh, God. I leave.
I would like to say everybody in the girls' room are wearing pants.
As soon as I see Al, I'm like, can I room with you guys tonight?
I guess on the floor.
I will take that.
Okay.
And I head down just to eat or something.
Yeah, we should get breakfast.
After getting dressed, I go down and get food. Because, god damn it.
What I'll say is that Baldy, when you and Gert get up in the morning, Gert tells you that she is going to go scout around Phandalin and see if she can't find the Rockseeker brothers that were supposed to be camping.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So and she heads off, and that's what she does.
Oh yeah, we also need to talk to that guy that we saved today. What's his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as you all are kind of downstairs, you'll see Sildar walk down. And he'll come over and have a seat at your table. And he'll say, well, I'm sorry, yesterday I never got a chance to really thank you. I really appreciate everything you did. I think I have some information that you all might be interested in.
Okay.
And he says, when we were on our way to Phandalin, we were waylaid by goblins. And I was separated from Gundren. But I heard one of the goblins, talking about a person or a thing called the Black Spider. And apparently Gundren was sent to a place called Cragmaw Castle.
Okay.
Sucks to be him.
But we have to go help him.
Do we?
Why?
Because it's the right thing to do.
We have
You're weird.
pressing matters.
I'm not saying we have to do it like right this second, but I'm saying that should definitely be a plan that we have.
Well, I mean, he's not my brother.
But he was like our employer, and I'm pretty sure he's like Gert's friend.
He's not my employer anymore. Services rendered, he means nothing to me. Unless, of course, and then
Well,
you want to employ us again.
Sildar will kind of look over and he'll say, where is Gert?
She's running some errands.
She's not feeling good.
No, she went to look for people around the Rockseeker brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, they're supposed to be camped outside of town. That's good. That's good.
It seems like you would stay in town, but
Well, those Rockseeker brothers. He'll say, I'm going to head over to the Townmaster's Hall and see if I can't get any information about what's going on around here. If you need anything from me, you can come find me there.
Did he pay us yet?
Did he pay you?
he didn't have any money on him.
From the provisions we took, but I don't know.
No, he didn't pay you personally.
We just rescued him from a goblin cave. Probably didn't have any money on him.
True.
Stop giving the DM reasons to not give us money.
I'm just saying, like, we should get it later, because he'll probably have money on him later.
And he will probably give us more since he went above and beyond what was expected.
Yes, good.
So you ask him about payment. He kind of frowns and looks at you all and says, well, I'm sure that I'll be able to secure a loan because you all do need to get paid for what you've done. So as soon as I can do that, you'll have your payment.
Alright then, we'll be here. Well, I mean, we'll be in this town, and then here tonight, probably, maybe.
He says, all right, and he stands up and says, I'm heading to the Townmaster's Hall. If you need anything from me, you can probably find me there. And he heads out.
Okay. So,
So, am I caught up on what all transpired last night?
it's up to Dara.
Yeah, I'd say I'd catch you guys all up.
Alright, as soon as I hear the mention of... Because I'm pretty sure, even though it was a couple weeks ago, there was a mention of dragon and something about the thunder tree. Correct, JD?
Yeah, they did hear from the Red Brand that there was a rumor going around that there was a dragon in Thunder Tree.
Alright. After that, I'm a lot more willing to interrogate Glass Staff. What's his bucket?
Wait, you want to go kill a dragon?
Oh, it's... No, but I think we should talk to this Glass Staff fellow. He might have a little more information on that subject, which I'm curious about.
Okay.
I'm fine with anything so long as we get to, like, work at something.
So are we just going up to the manor, or are we actually going to talk to townspeople about this glass stuff fellow?
Out. What we probably
Let's do both.
Okay, so we should definitely start with, like, the tavern lady person. That's where people always go to tell stuff, right? Or not?
Sure.
We call over the lady that brought us breakfast.
Okay. Tolblin's wife will come over and kind of raise your hand and beckon her over. Yes.
We're trying to find out some information about somebody who lives at the manor up the way.
Trying to find information out about the manor? Well, I'm sure you could ask around town. I don't personally know anything about it. It's just this old ruin that's yet to be fixed up.
Oh, so nobody lives there.
I don't think so.
Who was the last person that lived there?
Well, the town was deserted whenever everyone moved in and started to rebuild it, and that's one of the last buildings that just remains untouched. It's as it was way back before.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
Yeah, me too. That seems a little weird.
Seems perfectly fine.
You notice that when you're asking her about the manor, her eyes do she does kind of like glance around the room kind of nervously.
Is there anybody else here besides us right now?
There's just a couple of miners, and they're having a drink and some food, but other than that, no.
And we all know that, like, there's other people that they saw in the other tavern that people were, like, trying to get away from, right? Whatever they were called.
I'm going to ask the bartender's wife about if she knows about where I can find Halia Thornton.
Halia Thornton. Yeah, she's over at the Miners Exchange. She runs the place.
Yeah, she's something of an old friend of mine.
Well, you can find the Miners Exchange at the south end of town, and you'll probably find her there.
Thank you.
Thanks for all the help.
Yeah.
And I give her 2 silver.
Oh, thank you. Well, just let me know if you need anything, and she'll walk off.
And then I'm gonna whisper to everybody that she was definitely lying about information about the manor. It seems like maybe people don't talk about it here.
Well, I mean, if the guy who owns the manor is the guy who owns the Red Branch, which seems a local group of brigands, it would only make sense they wouldn't talk about it to an outsider.
So now this is a hideout for the local raiders of the town. So
I vote we go do a little scoping around, see what we can see.
yeah, because it doesn't seem like walking to the front door and knocking is going to be an option now.
I do have a friend in town who may have some information. Well, not quite a friend, but
I think you guys should go talk to them, and then I'm going to go around the woods outside of town and see if I can find, I don't know, just like climb a tree and watch the place for a while.
okay. And I head off towards where she told me the Vandalin Miners Exchange is.
I want to go with Hal, so that it's 2 and 2.
Well, I'm going to try to find Gert and bring her with me. And plus, you guys need 2 people to keep Dufont in check.
I'm just thinking about just looking at this beautiful little town.
Ray rolls his eyes a little bit fine.
You stay.
All right, so you will head out. Let's see here. Haldy, you're going to try and find Gert
Yeah.
with the intention of checking out the manor, or
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find Gert and kind of fill her in on like last night's conversation and the stuff this morning, and just kind of like post outside the manor where I have like a viewpoint of like the front entrance and kind of like the side of the building, like
okay, that is okay.
down here somewhere.
All right, so that's your intention.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the party is going to head over to the miners' exchange.
Yeah.
Sure.
And before we all left, can we agree to meet back at the Stone Hill Inn at like noonish?
Yeah.
We know if something goes wrong if no one shows up.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Midday.
Right. Okay. So Holy, you do that. The other three, you're kind of heading down the road here towards the southern end of town.
Oh,
And
and I leave Lily with them because she can't climb trees.
She can smell trouble coming though.
okay, so you don't take Lily with you?
Mm,
Yeah. Do we even know commands for her, or are we just like sit, follow?
fine, she'll go with me. Seems like a bad idea.
Pee everywhere.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
All right. And as you guys are heading down the road here, I need for Raytron to make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
You can't even walk down a road. You trip over a rock.
I'm not prepared for this. What's going on?
Trips over his own feet.
As you're walking down the road here, right as you're about to pass by this house, a man in a red cloak, God damn it, get off me, kind of runs out from behind it, not really looking where he's going, and he barrels right into you.
Oh gosh.
And you both topple over and hit the ground with a thud, and he just kind of gets up immediately and shakes his head off, shakes his head. Pardon me. And he just gets up, and he continues to run.
Check yourself for your coin purse.
And then around, right behind him, a few moments later, two men come around the house, both wearing these red cloaks.
Don't help me if I get trampled.
And I will say that the man that bumped into you and knocked you over, he was also wearing a red cloak. And as they come around, they just kind of, they're looking in all directions, and they look at you three, and they say, "Where'd he go? Where'd that bastard run off to?"
Who is he?
That's none of your business.
It is my business since he knocked me to the ground.
And then, just kind of looking, they basically kind of run off to chase them, going in the wrong direction. But
Good luck. Can I check my coin first?
sure, yeah, you've been people have attempted to mug you in the past, in other cities. So you instantly know, you're going to reach down and check for your coin purse, and it's there. You have it.
All right.
What the deuce? So you guys, what do you do? Do you continue on, or to the miners' exchange?
Well, I'm not happy about getting barreled over, so I look at Dufont and Darwin and be like, did you guys recognize any of those three?
I recognize their cloaks.
I was marveling at the beautiful rocks So I saw nothing.
Thanks, Dufon.
You're welcome.
Alright, I kind of want to chase after the guy that ran into me.
Okay, let's go then.
Well, I don't want... Dara already had some business.
Well, I mean, you're thinking fast, and you know that it.
Yeah.
So you could just head off if you want,
Yeah.
and then the others will follow or not.
Alright, I'm like, I'm gonna follow after him. Dufont, stay out of trouble. And go running after him.
I'm going to follow him, and I'm going to bring Dufont with me because he can't be left alone.
But the rocks.
All right. You kind of follow them back to the north here in the direction that they were running.
Well, I'm going after the one that hit me.
Right, exactly. And basically, they're chasing him. And
Oh, they wanted to watch the direction.
I thought,
They're the
yeah.
wrong way.
well, they were going one way, but however, there are people walking the streets here. You know, it's morning. Everyone's heading to do what they need to do. And they, you know, you're kind of looking. They stop and they talk to, you know, a person, two people, and eventually they head off in a direction here towards the. Basically, they head down this road here, running, and you all will just kind of follow them.
Okay.
And
Can we
you-
stealthily follow them?
well, I mean, they're moving at a very brisk pace, and you don't really feel like they'd even look back to see you.
Okay.
It's, what they're doing here. And you all will head to here. Do some things. And let's see, we have Dara, Ray.
Oh gosh, you guys. Should have left Lily.
No. Fuck, get back here.
I've never seen these before.
Must touch all the things.
Look, there's even some yellow ones.
So help me, I will take your mask and hide it from you.
And as you guys kind of come up here towards the sleeping giant, which Dara and Dufont will know is this building here, you see that two of these red-cloaked men are holding the one that had bumped into you, and the other two, they're basically having some sort of conversation. They're having a yelling match.
Ooh, what are they yelling about?
And you hear from this yelling, what you gather apparently is that the one that had bumped into you apparently cheated in a game of cards, and that they basically chased him down here.
What do you guys think?
I mean, I think we watch and see what happens.
Why are we following this guy again?
This might be a good opportunity to get some information from the less savory characters of this town about Blackstaff.
I mean, they're hostile. They're not gonna give up any information.
Well, I'm sure between you and me we can persuade somebody.
This is gonna lead to a fight. Do you want to fight?
I want to fight.
Then let's just go kill them.
Well, let's watch first. There's 5 of them and 3 of us.
Let's go kill them.
Alright, so you're kind of watching from a distance here.
Yep.
and as they kind of gather around this guy and start to beat him. And basically they're just ganging up on him, punching him in the face, while another guy is kind of holding him, and they're basically just taking turns at this guy.
That looks like fun. Maybe we can go and ask them to... Oh. Okay.
Gara. Get back here.
Give me one good reason we shouldn't go help him.
Who is he to you?
Do any of you two recognize these guys from last night?
Do I see any of those, or do they seem familiar?
No, none of them are the same people that you talked to the evening before.
They're all red brands though, which means that that's a death sentence in and of itself.
Okay, so these guys are less than 90 feet, right?
Right.
Alright, I have a clear view of them.
The tree is a very tall tree, and you can clearly see underneath it there aren't any branches blocking your view or anything like that.
Gotcha. I'm gonna cast sleep on the 4 that are beating him.
Okay.
Yeah, and as soon as that's happened, moving a little bit.
That sucked.
Oh boy.
Alright. So you're watching them as they're kind of beating this guy. And the one that they're beating just kind of goes limp.
No, I'm not casting on the guy that's getting beat. I'm casting on the 4 dudes that are beating.
You don't get to choose.
Yeah, you can't really choose. They're all in the same area. You know what I mean?
But if it's
Fireball.
if it's an
Starts with the lowest health and works its way up.
Okay, can I maneuver it so he's not in the freaking range?
You can. I'll say that you can kind of aim it to hit. You can hit one of them here, and well, it's only going to work on one of them. So one of the guys that was beating him, you carefully place the spell, and he just kind of falls over.
they probably would have gave up if he fell asleep.
Or they would have hit him and woke him up again.
Well, I mean, they would assume he went unconscious. I'm sure.
Hush, you're in a tree.
And
Regretting all life choices right now.
I guess we attack.
are you attacking?
I think we just approach it first.
Eldritch Blast that guy right there. Pew, 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 pew.
For you?
Yeah, me too. I'd go for the one above.
Okay. Go ahead.
Am I successfully? Am I
23
successfully hidden?
on damage. Oh, this blast is so good.
Yeah, you're hidden. So you Eldritch Blast this one. All right.
I Eldritch Blast the other one.
Okay.
Wow. Look at this.
We will do initiative.
Let's wreck some dudes.
Ray, you were supposed to get 20.
I know, I tried. I got it. There's a 2 in there.
Yeah, you mixed that up.
Okay. Descending. Alright, and so this guy just kind of passes out here, and the others kind of look at him like, what the fuck? How much did this guy have to drink? And then all of a sudden, 2 more of them are hit by these blasts of energy, and they instantly start to look in your direction. and then it is Dufont.
So the guy that I hit with Eldritch Blast, I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yep. And that kills him.
Yeah, get fucked.
He turns to your direction and he's hit by another blast of energy and he just falls over dead.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 20, 30. As far as I can go. That's my turn.
I'm going to move up to here, and since I was hidden, do I get an advantage on my attack?
No, you would have if you had attacked from where you were hidden.
Are they surprised?
Yeah, but the surprise round is already passed.
I was just figuring out if I got my sneak attack, so...
Let's see. You didn't take a surprise, so I'll let you have your sneak attack on this.
Does that hit?
Yes. And he is dead.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I can't move anymore, sorry.
Alright. So let me just get it to the back here.
And I got a 12, but it didn't show up because I didn't have my token selected.
Well, good job.
Thanks.
At turn 12. Alright, so next we have this
The dead
guy
guy.
is dead. That guy is also dead. That guy's asleep.
I'm never leaving you guys alone again. You just walk up and murder people. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one above.
In the middle of town.
The top one, please. The one that's not getting beaten.
Yeah, that's the one I'm aiming for.
There you go.
Don't kill the middle guy.
Alright, that hits. It's hit with this blast of energy here.
Now I'll just casually start walking up.
Alright. Oh, they get a turn.
That's the guy that was being beaten.
This is the guy that was being beaten. However, he's still loyal to the Red Brands, and he will turn to basically help here.
Yeah,
See?
we should just interrogate the one with kill the other two.
He will attack. 1 second. He's going to attack our character sheet. Here we go. Alright, what is your AC? Alright, he slashes at you twice, one with each short sword, and the second one, the first one misses, you deflect it, and the second one hits for 8 damage as he slashes across your chest.
Dufon, are you adding in your proficiency modifier when you're attacking with Eldridge? Because you only got a +4, and it should be a +6.
Oh. It's doing it with a spell. Hold on, let me check it. Oh no, I'm not.
Alright, and then
Next.
this one will also move forward and attack Dara.
You guys do remember I'm a rogue, right? Not a tank?
Apparently they
went
don't.
up
Run in
close.
there.
And basically, you're getting attacked from 2 sides here. What weapons do you have equipped? Short swords?
Yep.
And and you're able to kind of fend off some of these attacks coming at you. But 2 of them manage to get past your defenses here. The second one that hits you deals 5 damage. And then it's your turn.
And the reason I ran up is because my only weapons are melee.
Mm-hmm.
You really should invest in bows or wait.
Or, have your tank with you, and the other person with the higher.
And if we
HP.
Split this party.
Start random fights. This is on the one that's closer to the stairs.
Okay. That hits.
Again on him.
Alright, and then he will block the second attack. Just barely, but he looks badly injured.
And I'm going to use my, I think it's cunning action to disengage. Oh wait, no, sorry. I bonus actioned with my offhand.
Correct. And then it is Dufont's turn.
Sounds good. Move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to cast. Which one? Who looks the weakest?
The one above.
That one I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on him. So I want to hit.
Alright, and he is killed.
Killing people on the streets.
That's my turn.
Alright, that's Ray's turn.
I'll Eldritch Blast the other one.
Why do you have Eldritch Blast?
Shh, don't worry about it.
Alright. Yeah, you graze his shoulder with the Eldritch Blast there. And he's going to look down at his comrade here and say, "Wake up, man! What are you doing?" And he'll cut him in the arm.
What?
Smart.
And deal some damage to his friend here.
But would he know he's just magically asleep?
He wouldn't. He's just trying to wake him up, so he just kind of cuts him across the arm, not, in any vital place or anything like that.
Just kick him.
I guess he
You
could
figure
have.
that he'd just kick him instead of cutting your friend.
Nah, he cut him.
Hey.
They're crazy.
That's choice.
I guess he's really pissed at this guy then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he did just kind of punch him in the face several times, so,
Oh, okay. Well, this guy's
it's
getting
fair.
beat.
Yeah, and then he'll take another attack at Dara, and Dara just easily just deflects the blow, and this guy just turns, and he just starts to run. He's like, "Fuck this." Dara, take an attack of opportunity. Alright, and as he turns to run, you just grab a hold of his arm, and you run your short sword through his back, and he's dead.
I hate red brands.
Very violent.
And then, Dara, you see this other one on the ground here, still prone, but has obviously kind of been shaken from his sleep.
Don't kill it. We need some information.
Would it be like, what type of action is it to attempt to tie a person with rope?
Or something.
Yeah, it'd be a grapple first.
I mean, you can't tie someone up in 6 seconds.
You can't tie someone up in 6 seconds.
But if you want to grab him and hold him, that would be a grapple.
Okay, you can grapple with dexterity as well, can't you?
No,
No.
I thought that was a thing.
Strength. Nope.
that is not a thing.
It's straight up wrestling.
Do I get
Give
any
it-
advantage on this because he's prone?
And with just waking up and is not expecting to get jumped by a cat.
I'm not going to give you advantage because the only way you could really grapple him is like basically jump on top of him,
Body slam him.
and then you would both be prone.
Come on, I got little kitty claws.
You have a +0.
Traction.
All right. Yeah, you jump on him here, and he's just basically just woken up, and he doesn't really know what's going on, and you basically pin him to the ground, and before he really has a chance to fully wake up and know what's going on.
Are we still in turn order?
No.
Okay. Alright. Can I be like, don't move, you want to live? And try and intimidate him.
Okay. Roll an intimidation.
Bahahaha.
And then he kind of looks up at you, and realizing that at least two of you are casting these. Well, actually, he got dropped instantly, so he has no idea. But anyway, he does. His eyes go wide, and you can see the fear in his eyes as you say that. And he kind of looks around at his dead comrades here.
You guys murdered in the street.
Accident.
What happened? What the hell? Get off of me!
Got some- Hey,
It's okay.
Oh,
Just let it happen.
now we have some questions. Are you going to be cooperative, or am I going to? Is the guy in the mask going to have some fun with you?
That's gonna have some fun with you. He says, "What do you want?" Jesus!
It's okay. Is there anybody in this house?
Is there anyone in what house?
Where we're at? Any of these buildings? Did we hear anything, or can I ask him?
This house.
Yeah.
Den? Yeah, it's den. Of course there's people in there.
Yeah, there's probably people in there, sure.
Yeah. I thought we were in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, let's.
And he'll say, "You guys better get out of here if you know what's good for you. There's more of my buddies inside."
You better shut up if you know what's good for you.
What kind of armor are they wearing?
Just like leather armor.
God damn it!
Let's get out of the streets.
Yeah, let's. Can we grab him and just kind of hostage walk him out somewhere in the woods
I'm gonna steal their short swords first.
and check for gold?
And gold.
So
Sure.
while we're dragging him, I guess the Khajiit can lead them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, give him
Okay.
a view over here.
I'll loot them. Let me just go through here.
And this whole time, I have like one of my hands crackling with magic to keep him quiet as we walk him out.
Alright.
That's very sleepy.
Yeah.
Alright, from looting them, you find coin purses on them. You'll get a total of, let's see here, 14 silver and 13 gold septims.
13 gold, 14 silver.
Yep.
I added it to the group loot.
And let's see here. The three of you will each get 134 experience.
Yes.
Add that in.
We had 325, right?
Yes. And let me just kind of say this. We'll
How
move
much experience did we get?
134 each.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys just had this battle right here.
In the middle of town.
Where are you going to drag this guy off to?
Where were we?
Where the
The Stone's Inn?
yeah.
What's this?
Oh. Just drag him like, I don't know, wherever.
That was good. I vote we go this way.
Okay, yeah, you kind of take him back behind the sleeping giant here, and you see this old kind of collapsed shack here that will provide at least some cover. So you kind of drag him over into that area. And then we will go to
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Me. Not killing people. Oh God, maybe.
Oh, the day's still young.
Oh, let's see, I don't... Why did we split?
Hey, it worked out. I was really worried about you guys, but probably having you three together worked out really well.
I mean, they have Dufons. There's nothing that can go wrong.
Well, you guys just Eldritch Blast the hell out of them, so.
Yeah, I didn't even use any of my first level spells.
It's kind of OP.
I used Evocation.
Eldritch
Alright.
Blast OP.
Holdy, as you're walking around out here,
With my puppy.
you come upon this scene here. Gert is hiding behind this tree, kind of sticking out, watching this goblin.
That seems weird. Can I sneak up to her?
Actually, roll a perception.
Oh. Do.
Okay. Yeah, you can sneak up to her.
Okay, do I need to roll stealth?
Yes.
Can do that. Yeah, so I'll tell Lily to stay here, and I'm gonna sneak up to her and be like, "Hey, Gert, what are you doing?"
And she goes, "Oh God!" I'm gonna roll a perception for Gert here. Perception. Yeah, so Gert kind of, looks back and she's not terribly surprised by it. She doesn't jump and squeal or anything. What do you say to her?
What are you doing?
Well, I was out here, and you see that goblin over there.
Uh-huh.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Can I see what he's doing?
And you kind of look over at him, and he's got a pile of basically rags next to him. And he's kind of rumbling to himself as he's running these rags through this stream.
He's doing laundry.
Laundry.
Interesting. I tell her to stay here. And I'm gonna see if I can, sneak up on him.
Okay.
Dart behind, this tree, and then over here, and then kind of over that way.
Okay. Go ahead and do your movement.
Okay. Do I need to count it out or just move?
You're on initiative, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Do.
Go ahead and roll another stealth.
Okay. Same roll.
Alright, now give me 1 second here.
At least we didn't sneak up on a poor goblin doing laundry.
I'm not gonna kill it.
Also roll a perception.
Oh no. All them high rolls, guys.
Dang. There goes all your attack.
I know. I'm so screwed now.
Alright. So, what happens is you see another goblin sitting in the shade of this tree over here. And as you kind of approach, and you look over at him, he kind of starts to sniff the air.
Oh shit.
And then he looks directly in your direction.
How'd he see me?
Roll for initiative.
And
You should have taken a shower.
he rolled a natural 20 on his
Ah,
perception.
not fair. I rolled so high for so long.
And he yells out something in Goblin, or in a language that you don't understand. You can assume that's Goblin.
Right.
Um,
Oh, I know it's Goblin.
and then we will roll initiative.
Dang it! I was trying to knock him out.
Glad you don't.
I didn't want to kill
Party
them.
members there.
We don't need you. We have Gert and Holly. It's fine. Do you want me to play as Gert too? Because I can do that.
Gert, smash.
Nah, I got her.
Okay.
Okay. Did you roll initiative?
Yeah?
Did you have your token highlighted?
No. And there goes the high rolls.
Does your mark on your sheet, Kelsey?
It does, but I have advantage.
All right.
And it won't roll advantage. It's not OP.
OP.
I rolled an 8 and 11.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right. So
It hasn't helped me yet, so we'll see how OP it is.
let's see here.
I mean, help you there right now, no?
Kurt will move forward here
I shit you.
and pull out a javelin. And throw it at this guy.
Good. I was trying not to kill them.
As he kind of turns back to see her, he just jumps out of the way, and her javelin goes right into the stream here.
Well, I mean, still hit them.
What?
Nothing.
Stop giving her conflicting.
My Christmas 10, okay?
And then
And then, wait.
you see from across the river here,
Oh,
or the
God.
stream, a goblin will come out here and fire a short bow at Gert.
Yeah, she's fine.
And it will catch her right in the shoulder.
She's still fine.
And then you see another one from across the river.
She's still fine. Oh, God.
If you two die,
Do the same.
I have the tank with me. We'll be just fine.
you don't have a healer though.
But
I have good berry.
so she gets hit by an arrow, and then this other goblin comes out and fires another one, but she's looking in that direction, and she's able to kind of dodge out of the way of the arrow before it strikes her. And then it is Aldi's turn.
Okay. I have so many choices right now. I'm gonna run up to this guy and pull out both my swords
Okay.
and stab him. And I think I get ability modifier to, okay. Ah, that sucks.
Alright, roll your damage. Alright. Yeah, and you charge that goblin, and before he even has a chance to get up from where he is, you just run him through, and he's dead.
Okay. Then I'll move like one step forward.
Alright. This goblin will, let's see here, come forward, slash at Gert. This scimitar. And you just hear this, ugh! This Gert is slashed by this weapon.
Gert, don't die.
Let's see. 11. That's the dead one. Alright. And then Haldy.
Ruh-roh. Oh god.
Yeah, what's your dog doing?
As you turn and look to Gert, and you're thinking about heading over there and trying to help her, you're hit in the back by an arrow for 4 damage.
Well, that's just rude. Oops.
And you see that it came from this goblin as he moves out from behind the tree here. And then Gert will take a swing at this goblin in front of her. Oh my god, so many windows. And she cleaves him in two. He's dead.
Good. Goblin splitter.
Alright, and then, let's see here. 2 more arrows are fired at Gert from the other side of this stream here. But she manages to jump out of the way of both of them, and they just hit the ground next to her.
Well, at least they can't shoot for shit.
Hold on.
I'm gonna add more goblins because you guys aren't dead yet.
And, Haldy, you will see this arrow fired from the northeast here that hits this goblin in the neck and drops him dead.
What?
And then it is your turn.
Yeah, there's no way she can get there. Or me. I'm gonna drop my swords, pull out my bow, and
You can just put them away.
Okay. Because of 2-weapon fighting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna pull out my bow and shoot this goblin down here.
Yep. Go ahead.
16?
Yep. It hits.
Ugh, poor damage.
Alright, it's just enough.
Oh, sweet.
And as he's kind of trying to move around and get a better flanking position, and he leaves his cover, you just fire an arrow here and put it right in his chest, and he's dead.
Okay.
This guy's dead. This guy's
And then
dead.
I will move towards Gert here.
Alright. And Gert will go to the edge of this stream here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, where is she? She can't quite do that. She'll go here and she'll just throw a javelin. But missed.
And it gets washed away.
Yeah, it just sticks into the other shoreline, into the other side of the stream here.
I don't think you're very good at that, Gert.
And then you will see another arrow fired.
I wasn't
God,
going
this
to
drop.
kill them.
And you'll see a man in a green hat here emerge from the trees on the other side of the stream. And he heads over to Gert's javelin stuck into the ground over here. And he grabs it out, grabs it and pulls it out, and he tosses it back across.
Thanks for the assist.
Well, that's no problem. What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
Well, we were, just out hunting. So bad at this.
Roll perception.
It's so bad.
Please get an apple. Yeah, close enough.
All right. It says hunting, huh? Sure. All right. Well, I mean, we all have our reasons for doing things. I won't cry.
And you are?
The name's Rydoff. Who might you be?
Hal. And this is Gert. She doesn't talk much.
And Gert will say, I'm looking for my uncles. They were supposed to be camped out here outside of town. There are 2 orcs. Have you seen them? And Rydoff will say, no. I know who you're talking about, but I think they've moved on. I spent a lot of time out here in these woods, and I haven't seen them in over a week.
Have you seen anybody else out here?
People now.
Just goblins?
Oh, you're asking him if he's seen anyone else out here?
Yeah.
He said, no, most people stick to the town. They don't usually come out this way.
Why is that?
Well, he points, let's see here, to the east. And you'll see that way, that's Thunder Tree, that direction.
Uh-huh.
And there's a dragon that's taken root of the place, and it's just not safe to be out here.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Weird question. Do you know why this goblin would be doing laundry?
I don't know why goblins do any of the things that they do. Vile creatures.
Okay, can I look at the ground and see if there are tracks leading away from this area, like goblin tracks?
Sure. Your survival. Let's see here. You do find several tracks, obviously made by goblins. They head off to the east. Hold on one second. Let me look at the map, make sure I have all this stuff right. Yeah, they also head... No, they head off to the west. The goblin tracks do.
Which direction is the manor from here?
The manor is to the south. The whole... Well, it's in the city of Phandelin, which is to the southeast of where you are.
Okay. Okay.
And he says, well, I'm heading out, but be more careful out here. Maybe you should just head back to town.
I mean, we're fine. We could have totally taken that. Thank you for the assist, but we had it.
And he'll kind of just tip his hat to you. And exit stage right.
Men.
Dang it, I was hoping our people could see us dragging someone in the woods.
It's like, we're just doing
Stuff.
laundry.
Laundry.
Laundry. Alan's doing laundry, man. And as you kind of look at the ground, you see that you guys have this big fucking pile of clothes, and it was kind of wrapped in such a way that he could easily carry it.
And
more easily.
it looks like goblin clothes, right? Not human sized.
Oh yeah, these are rags. These are obviously this is, you can just, the stench of it is familiar.
God, I hate goblins. I throw all of the rags into the river so they get washed away.
There goes all your gold.
You see 500 gold pieces.
A magic artifact.
Hal is not greedy. It's fine.
And Gert will kind of head over to the stream and jump down and retrieve her javelin.
Yeah, You should probably practice more with that, Gert.
Practice on you.
I would like to see you try.
And you guys will each get.
Oh,
Let's see.
$144 or 34.
125 XPs.
okay.
Kill stuff.
Well, girls say, well, should we head back to town?
Yeah, I guess. Is it getting to midday? Have we been able to scout on the manor at all?
No, you haven't gone. You're outside of town. Basically looking for Gert here, and this occurred. You found her. This whole thing took place, and now it's only you guys got up. Let's say around like 9 o'clock. Now it's only about 11.
Okay. I want to head kind of in that area just to see if we can get any information about the manor before going back, but I don't know how long that'll take.
The manor is in the town.
Right. Okay, I guess we'll just head that way then.
Okay. So you guys head back to town here. And I will label this now that you know where this is. The manor is over here.
Yeah, this big place.
It's all broken and stuff. Well.
So you head back in to town here, and it's getting close to noon. So you guys will head over to the Stonehill Inn.
Great.
It's about 11:30, and
So what do we get from the...
I see a Grace.
I also see a Grace.
Where?
Hello.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good morning.
all right. So Gert and Haldy head back to the Stonehill Inn, and then we have the other three here. You guys head into this dilapidated shack here. That only half of it is still standing, but you kind of take them in here. And you do what?
Working floor. Punch him.
I hide the bodies among the rubble. How many short swords did you get?
Let's see here. Let's say you guys get like 4 that are good quality that you would actually want to use.
I will use all of them. I need a 6-weapon fighting feat, please.
So I guess I ask him. I'm assuming you run this area and know what goes on here. Am I correct?
Yeah. I mean, I have a good handle on things in town.
What can you tell me about that manor on the hill?
Manor on the hill. Oh, you mean what's it called? Tresendar Manor? Yeah, not much.
Is there anyone in it currently?
I don't think so. That place has been deserted.
Inside check his dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's telling the truth, guys.
I think so too.
Oh, guess we'll be on our way then. Thank you for your patience, sir.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Dora, you don't. I mean, you pick up on on the tells. He's obviously lying. He's completely full of shit.
I'm gonna put my short sword to his throat. Now, how about you tell us the truth?
Whoa! There's no need for that. He's telling the truth.
Roll an intimidation.
You fun or
Dar.
James?
no, Dar? You got this.
Please tell me I have advantage because I have a short sword to his throat and we just killed all his friends.
Just roll it. See what you get.
Oh,
12. Did I ever say I'm not good at talking to people?
12. Let me just roll something here.
yeah. Is there any way I can step in because I've intimidated in the past?
And I'll give him an advantage on that, given the situation that he's in. And he'll say, all right. The manor is our hideout. That's our base of operations.
Is Glassstaff there?
Yes, he is.
Have you ever seen where he sleeps? Does he have a laboratory of some sorts?
He does actually.
Thank you. That's all I need to know.
Where is it?
It's in the northern end of the compound.
How many of you are there?
Oh, there's, I don't know, hundreds.
Insight check.
Hundreds.
Roll insight.
I'm not very good at insight. I'm good at intimidating stuff out of people.
There's 100.
Do I have advantage because you said I know his tells? No?
No.
I can try.
Could I try and intimidate him to tell the truth?
Well, you can
You think
only
he's telling the
assume.
truth?
Yeah, you can only assume that he is telling the truth.
But we know he lied about that being not being his base, so we're
Which is really good at lying.
Yeah, he's pretty good at lying apparently. Or you guys suck at telling us someone's lying, or maybe he's telling the truth. We don't know.
Thank you, friend. Thank you for all the information. I stab him.
Oh,
No, I Eldritch Blast him.
No! See a rapier come through his stomach. See, now I get to do the stabbing from behind.
all right.
Hey, it's my job.
Yep. So you coup de grace this guy. He's dead.
Did you see? Slowly,
Come on.
the blades start protruding and it gets longer and longer. It's coming through his chest.
That's just weird.
Okay, well, we'll just leave him here. I'll
Leave
pat
the
him on
body.
head.
We should light this little shed thing on fire.
That would draw attention and they'd find a body.
In opposition to them just finding 5 bodies with stab wounds.
Let's go find the ladies.
Yeah, let's go find the girls. We got stuff to do.
Well, for you guys, for this time to have passed, you can probably continue on to the miners' exchange,
Oh yeah.
which is what your whole point was of being out here.
I guess the ladies will meet us there because they knew we were going to be there.
Right.
Well,
And we'll meet up at the door at the same time.
Yeah, they'll
We're like, where were you guys?
I mean, unless is that what you guys want to do though? Do you want to continue on what you had originally planned?
Yes.
Okay.
Get some info at this miners exchange. Remember, why are we going in here for the first place? You had a contact here or something, James?
Yes. We are looking for
Ha la 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 la.
Hala Thornton.
Gotcha.
1 second here. All right. You guys head over and you find, clearly posted outside of this building, miners' exchange, and you head in and
Guys got it now, right?
no, just the three of you still, and they have smelters going, obviously melting down ore. There's like a counter. Obviously, they're selling things. There's pickaxes and lanterns, things like this. And there's a woman kind of back by the smelters, kind of, watching over things.
We'll just wait for the ladies to show up before we like start anything.
You know that they were going to meet you back at the Stonehill.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll jab Thara. Is that her?
Well, give me a second. I walk up to her. Are you Hayla Thornton?
Yeah, I'm Hayla. Halia, actually. Halia.
Halia. I'm Darajar. We were supposed to meet.
All right. Let me look at your thing real quick. Because I've forgotten.
We both have it out for the red brands. We were supposed to meet, and she was supposed to give me information.
All right. She. You just know you were given information that if you want information about the red brands, you should go and talk to her. But she doesn't necessarily expect you.
I was told by some mutual friends of ours that you may be able to help me out with an issue I have with the red brands.
No, the red brands, those bastards. Yeah, what do you need?
Anything and any information you have. Any weaknesses Glassstaff may have.
Okay, well, I don't know what you know, but I'll tell you what I know. Those bastards like to loiter around the sleeping giant tap house. So unless you want to run in with them, I'd steer clear of there. And their base is under the Tresendar Manor. It's up on the hill to the east of town. And Glassstaff, I'm sure he's there now. And if you would be willing to head in and take care of him, then I could pay you all 100 gold.
Do you know what his specialties are? Is he trained in any type of combat?
All I know is that he is some sort of mage. And if you do decide to head in and deal with that, if you could search his room for any letters or correspondence, anything like that, if you just bring him to me.
Would that be worth extra to you?
If you can bring me any correspondence, I'll give you an extra 20 gold.
What do you have against the red brand?
Well, I mean, they move into town here, and they just take over, and no one even tries to stop them. I mean, that's bad for business.
For letters from Glassstaff.
She kind of looks at you and thinks for a moment. And she says, well, if they have any contacts or anything like that, maybe they're planning to move more people in. Maybe we can find out what their recruiting practices are. We need to take care of this. Get rid of them once and for all.
I'm right inside her.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
She's on the level.
Just get those
They sound like bad people.
Oh, and they are. They are truly evil people.
I'll keep an eye out.
What's her beef?
Why would you inside her? She's your contact.
She's way too passionate to just be like a normal level of disdain.
Well, she said that she doesn't like their fruitcakes in there. I'm just thinking she has something that she's not telling us about the fucking letters.
Dora, you think just giving her whole overall attitude and demeanor, and the pause she takes when that question was asked of her, you kind of get a sense that she may have some ulterior motives for wanting the Red Brand leader dead.
You have some type of history with Glassstaff, don't you?
She's next lover. Shh, leave her alone.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, I don't. I've never met the man.
Well, there's clearly more than you're telling us.
But that's her business.
She kind of looks at you and she says, I've told you everything that I know. If you want the job, take it. If not, I'll hire someone else.
I'm gonna kill him whether you hire someone else or not.
Well, good. Just come see me when you're done.
So are they selling stuff here since this is an exchange place?
They are, and you kind of you saw when you walked in. There's obviously this large table with various items on here. These are obviously like miner supplies. They have like lanterns and pickaxes.
Alright, there's nothing else just besides miner equipment?
They have like I mean no. They have like a climber's kit. They have rope. They have basically anything you think that a miner would want.
A climber's kit? How much is that?
I don't know. You have to ask.
Excuse me, how much for this climber's kit?
You guys just go shopping.
Oh yeah.
Okay, climbing.
He kind of goes over and kind of lays it out. He opens the flaps of it so you can see all that it contains, and picks up a pit in here and taps it on the table. And he says, "Well, this is good quality metal, the best you'll find anywhere. The whole kit is 25 gold septims."
How about we do 20 and call it a trade? Persuasion?
Sure. Go ahead. He says, all right, I could do 20.
Okay, I will take that.
All right.
Okay. So, shall we go back to the sleeping giant?
Sure.
So, Stonehill Inn. I guess that's where we're meeting.
Yeah. So yeah, it's about 11:30. And you
Did we
guys,
take a short rest?
nope, not yet. And you head back over to the Stonehill Inn, where you find Gert and Halty waiting for you.
Can we exchange information while we take a short rest?
Can we leave out that we killed people for it?
We.
Sure. Yeah, have any kind of, you can take a short rest and have any conversations you'd like to have.
Well, I found Gert, and we got into some issues with some goblins. But
You got into a fight.
I know,
I'm just gonna
it's...
fill Grace in on what happened.
Yeah, that's fine.
Grace, in the morning you went out, Gert went out to look for the Rockseeker brothers that were supposed to be camped outside of town. You didn't find them. Haldy found you out in the woods, and you guys had a run-in with some goblins. And a man by the name of Rydoff kind of intervened and helped you with the goblins, and also informed you that the Rockseeker brothers, he spends a lot of time in the wilderness surrounding the area, and he hasn't seen them in a week, so he believes that they've moved on.
Oh.
So that's what occurred while you were gone.
Yeah, so I told the guys, yeah, we got into this goblin fight. We met this guy, Rydoff? Is that right?
Yeah.
And he said something about a dragon in Thunder Tree up that up
Oh.
somewhere.
Hello. Was it?
He didn't say. No, he didn't say. But it's just not safe to be outside of town, I guess.
We should
Um,
definitely check out Thunder Tree
Um,
after this ordeal.
But
Yeah.
because all of that happened, we didn't get a chance to actually check out the manor. Sorry, Dara.
oh, we found out that that's the base of operations for the Red Brands, and that Black Staff. I kind of look around, make sure no one nearby listening or anything.
Glass staff. You said black staff.
Eh.
Misinformation.
Oh
But
God! Spoilers.
it's his base of operations.
Okay, well,
And we have to kill him.
Check it out.
I still don't think we should walk in the front door.
Wait.
Nope. We can go in the back.
Is there a back?
We'll make it.
Maybe we should try to get some more information about the manor.
I don't know how, unless we like kidnap one of them.
You
Kidnap
did.
one, or
No, we didn't. We didn't say anything of that.
I mean, we know that they go to the Sleeping Giant to like hang out or whatever, right? So I guess we could try to like corner one of them there.
no, that's not a good idea.
I mean, there's probably a lot of them.
I saw
Yeah.
hundreds of them.
Hundreds? Well, if there's hundreds of them, how are we ever gonna get to Glassstaff?
By lighting them on fire.
Oh, dear.
I swear to you, I saw hundreds.
Okay, well, I'm sure you're exaggerating.
There was thousands of them. I was terrible.
DuFont, hush.
Yeah, there's thousands of them, Gert.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, we could probably take it. It's fine.
Well, why don't we go do some recon in the forest south of the manor and see if we can get a lay of the land.
Did we check out the whole town? There's a bunch of stuff labeled here. Did we check
Yeah.
everything out?
I mean, we haven't gone to the shrine or the smith. Well, you guys went to the smithy yesterday.
Nothing there.
In the town master's hall is where Solar is.
Okay, so Solar, we haven't checked out the Shrine of Mara. We haven't checked out
We could go
the
there.
orchard. We haven't checked out the farms. So these guys, so we know that, damn it, I'll just do this in character. So, the red guards come around and start pushing the people around. You'd think that they'd want them out of here, yes?
Well, we got hired to drive off their boss for 100 gold.
Maybe some of the people in town,
Don't like them.
how we can get into the manor.
It's true. Did we just go around asking people, though?
Yeah, that seems a little sketchy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the greatest idea.
Well, we could just kill some of the red brand. Steal their cloaks and stuff.
What? That seems.
As you guys are having this conversation over at the table,
Whispered conversation. Yeah.
yeah, quietly.
I mentioned I was looking around.
Yeah, and a small boy, can't be more than 11, 12 years old, wanders over to you, to your table. Says, Are you guys adventurers?
No, we're salesmen. Get lost.
Oh, God. Hey, be nice to the kid.
I used to be a pirate.
Oh, pirate! Wow, that's amazing. You have any pirate stories?
Yeah. I have one about a time I fought a kraken.
That's a lie. You did
Where
not.
did that kid wander in from? I want to look in that direction.
Where are the parents of this kid?
Okay, so you've seen this kid before. He's kind of been seen inside the Stonehill Inn, kind of cleaning things up, and you've seen him bringing drinks to people. And you can assume from everything that's happened that this is Toblin's son. that he told you about.
Oh, okay. Hey, kid.
No, Default, you are not allowed near children.
I was just wanted to ask some
Shush.
questions,
No Dufont.
It's fine.
right?
Yeah, I work here.
Do you, by any chance, happen to hear people talk about, oh, I don't know, the manor?
Yeah. Carp said he found a hidden entrance into the manor in the woods.
Oh my
that
god.
sounds lovely. Who is Carp?
Carp is Keelan's son. They own the Alderley farm on the edge of town.
I hand the kid a gold piece and I ruffle his hair and I say, thanks. Let's go.
Don't tell anyone you told us.
A whole gold.
Shh. It's a secret. Keep secrets.
Yeah, I got you. That's gonna cost you another gold septum, though.
Oh, I like this kid.
Yeah, I kind of chuckle.
Ha ha ha. Ray, you got this one. Can I walk out?
I give him a gold.
Thanks.
Maybe sometime I'll tell you about that Kraken fight.
Yeah.
It's all lies.
Thanks, DM.
I guess we head towards the Alderley farm, but I would like to avoid just heading straight east.
Okay.
Why?
So you leave and you start to head down this road here. And other people may kind of think,
This doesn't seem like the optimal route. I mean,
doesn't seem like
I've got a lay of the land pretty well. I mean,
No, I'm pretty sure it's this way. We head south by the town master's hall and then go east.
okay. I mean, it's probably a good idea to stop by the town master's hall anyway. So,
Exactly.
to give you directions, and you guys head down this road here to Alderley Farm. And basically out back there is this large field where obviously the crops have just been harvested. It's just barren, and there is a small little farmhouse right on the edge.
Oh, I thought we were stopping by the town master's hall first, or
Oh,
we doing that after.
I mean, should we to get the money that you guys desperately want?
Quick question. Say you're a farmer and you have, oh, I don't know, 5 scary looking people. Ask about your son. What would you do?
You're right. I should go, and Kelsey, or Al.
Okay.
Okay. So Hal and Ray are gonna go to the Alderley Farm, and the rest of you are gonna go.
They come too.
I feel like we're the most normal looking people.
Yeah.
You
You guys can go to town master's hall and get our money.
Dufont, we really need you to go to make sure we get the right amount of money, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I'll stop taking off people's pants while they sleep.
What? Who did that?
Gert and Dara, keep him in check, please.
We did not learn our lesson. We're splitting the party again.
All right. So let's see. Gert and Haldy, you guys head over to the. No, I'm sorry, not Gert and Haldy. Ray and Haldy, you guys head over to the Alderley Farm.
I'm not an orc barbarian.
and yeah.
All right, how do you want to approach this?
We just walk up and ask them what their kid knows. I don't know.
Well, do we want to talk to the parent first, or just try and...
We could approach it like the kid's in trouble and they need to tell us everything. Seems aggressive.
Yeah, what if Did you send your dog to see if your dog could, like, lure the kid somewhere?
God.
Oh, no, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
Starter.
a good idea. Do we see if there's like anybody outside, like from down the road? Can we see?
Not at the moment. There isn't. You see. Let me think here. Actually, you did see as you were passing by this farm here. There was a man kind of out back in this area, kind of like working the ground and doing some things. But it's, everyone, there's no other people out here, at least outside.
I'll just have her go running towards that farm, and then like we can go and chasing after her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a plan now.
Send Lily out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her like. She's gonna like run in front of the house and like make a bunch of noise, and then run back, and we're gonna just like chase her and try to catch her.
Yeah.
Basically, playing catch with her.
And I put on my backpack and I try to look more scholarly.
Put some glasses on.
Yeah, I was like, do I have glasses?
Pushes them up the nose.
And let's see. So you send the dog out,
Yeah.
and you guys make your way towards the farm.
Yeah. We're gonna act really out of breath and stuff, like we've been chasing her forever.
All right.
And as we're heading, I tell Hound, like, we could also pretend that we're researching local folklore about some sort of...
Ooh, I like that. That's a really good idea. We're trying to find out, because we want to purchase the manor, and we need to find out, like...
You hear
history.
just screaming.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You
Now we actually run.
You hear, help me! Help! It's gonna kill me! It's trying to kill me!
We run really. We run for real.
And
Like,
you,
my breath backward hits.
you run around the back of the elderly farmhouse, and you see a wolf
Oh no.
Oh.
on top of this small boy just licking his face.
Is that my wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
I was about to Eldritch Blast that thing.
That would be so bad.
Yeah.
I say, Lily, no, stop, don't do it.
Roll persuasion.
For her dog?
Yeah. Claw.
She does like to lick people in the face.
Okay.
And she kind of looks back at you, and then she goes back to the kid, and she's just licking his face. Help! Help!
Lily! Ew.
Trying to kill me.
I'm gonna walk up to her and try to like pick her up.
Pick her up.
Yeah, you can totally do that. You just walk over and grab Lily and lift her off the kid.
Yeah, she's little.
And Lily just starts to lick your face.
So I try to like talk around her, basically like, hey, sorry kid, she got away from us and we've been trying to chase her down halfway through the town now. But she's not vicious, she just really likes people.
Oh, that's your wolf?
Yeah, she's a pet.
He's pretty.
She.
Oh. She's pretty.
Thanks. Yeah, she's usually a lot more calmer. I think she just needs to get out of town and run around a bit. Oh.
Must build an underground tunnel or something. She's trained for that.
Yeah, she likes secrets.
Well, I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. So, bye.
So bad.
Wait,
Oh,
you live by the manor, don't you?
And he kind of looks at you, asking where he lives. And,
I'm making it more that he knows about the manor.
yeah. still kids take things crazy, and he just says, "Mom!"
Oh God.
And he runs over to the front of the house.
He screwed that one up.
You're
We'll kind of casually like follow him up, like, "Hey, sorry about attacking your kid,"
yeah.
and like introduce herself to the lady.
Okay. I will say that this kid obviously a lot shorter than Pip, and you think that he's probably let's say around 8 years old, and as you guys kind of round the bend here, the shorter woman has the front door open, and she's walked outside,
Okay.
and she
Good day,
sees
ma'am.
you come around. Well, hello there.
Hey, sorry, our dog got away from us, or our wolf got away from us, and she was playing with your kid.
And she kind of looks at you and the dog, or the wolf, and Carp is, standing behind her, kind of peeking out from behind her. And so say, "Oh, well, he seems fine."
Yeah, probably just a little dirty.
You know how kids are.
This is a lovely farm you have here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Have you lived here long?
Well, I've lived here, I came in with the first settlers, so I've been here for about, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years.
Oh wow.
Wow. Well, we're actually interested in learning more about your town's area, especially about that manor. We're local researchers about the history of towns like this.
Roll a deception.
Oh God, roll higher than a 1, please.
That's my hope.
Ah, so good.
Oh, well, we'll come on inside.
Thank you kindly.
And she'll, open the door and have you guys come in, and she'll start making some tea. And she'll say, let's see here. Well, if you're looking for information about the town and the area around it, you might want to talk to Rydoff. He's seen just about everything there is around the area. So if you're looking for anything in particular, you might want to talk to him.
Yeah. We actually came across a journal of someone who lived here a while ago, and it mentioned something about underground passages, which got us really curious.
Yeah, because it
So we're
doesn't
just exploring the land.
it doesn't seem like there's like any sewer system or anything here. So we're trying to figure out what the underground passage meant.
I know where there's a passage.
What? You do?
And Carp kind of comes in from the other room, and he comes in. Yeah, and I can show you where it is.
Oh, I don't know. That seems really dangerous, and you're just a small little tyke.
Could you point it out on a map, maybe?
Yeah, right. And Keelan says, "Oh no, Carp, you just need to stay here. You don't need to bother these people with your wild stories."
Oh,
Mom,
wild stories are our bread and butter.
It's true, Mom. There's a secret tunnel in the woods.
You were in the woods?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty brave for a little kid.
Yeah. I'm brave. Kind of puffs out his chest.
Could you tell us how you got to the secret passage, so we could go look it out? We'd be awfully grateful, ma'am.
And she just kind of crosses her arms and lets him talk to you without interfering. And he says, "Yeah, it's on the it's right next to the hill. It goes down and it leads down underneath the manor.
Oh, really?
Is there any, like a big oak tree or a big rock or something, so you can remember where it's at?
Well, not really. I'm not so good with directions. I could just show you.
I kind of look at the mom, kind of do like a sheepish kind of, and like, we promise we'll take good care of him, and we would definitely pay you for your time if it turns out to be true.
Roll a persuasion.
Do I have advantage because we seem like nice folks?
Well, let's see what you get.
Oh gosh. No.
Oh,
They offered money.
We
Yeah.
did.
it doesn't matter. And
Stupid
she says,
moms.
She says, no, Carl, you know you're not allowed to go into those woods. It's not safe.
Yeah, you're so right.
Is the entrance hard to find?
Carp, could you just kind of like point the direction that you leave from here? And like,
Kind of.
how long ago?
How? Really track his scent.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to get. Oh, so can you just kind of point the direction you went and how long ago you left to, or the last time you saw this place?
And he just goes over to the window and just points out at this forest, this large forest over on the side of town. He says, "Yeah, there's the forest right there. You just head in there, and then you head towards the manor, and it's along the hill."
Okay, and when was the last time you went into the forest?
And he kind of looks at you, and then he looks at his mom.
Don't worry, you won't get in
He
trouble.
says, "Since the last time I got in trouble for it."
Well, you can't get in trouble for it again if you tell us.
And he says, 2 weeks ago, that's when I got in trouble.
Can I insight check that?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Kids be.
This kid goes in those woods all the time.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you so much for the information. And I give him a gold piece.
Well, the answer is obvious. We have to kidnap the child.
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay, he's not
And then we will go back to... Oh, we already... Let's see here. The Townmaster's Hall. And... Buster.
I swear to you, the pants were gone before I got here.
And
We're making JD work so hard for this today.
the rest of you head into the Townmaster's Hall. And you run into... you instantly see Sildar as he approaches you. And he says, "Oh, yes. Just the people I wanted to see."
I look around and ask, who?
Well, you guys. I thought maybe you guys could give me a hand here.
Riff?
Well, I came into town here looking for Arno Albrecht.
Who?
Iarno Albrecht, I guess. Iarno Albrecht? And,
Parents did.
yeah, they didn't like him. And, he said, he's with the Jarl's Alliance, just like me. And, he came here about a month ago, and, I haven't heard from him since. And apparently, he disappeared, when he went out to explore the area around the manor. And, no one's heard from him since. So if you guys could help me track him down, I'd appreciate it.
Sure. Like, now?
Like
I mean, whenever you get a chance.
now?
We'll search that manor for you.
We'll keep
Oh.
an eye out.
And he'll say, oh yes. And he'll reach into a pouch here and pull out some gold septums. And he will give you 100 gold. And he'll say, this is for Satan.
Can I put it in group loot? Thank you, kindly. And I'll keep an eye out for your friend. Yeah or no? Yeah, him. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Let's go back to wherever the hell we said we're gonna meet each other. Foothills, Stonehill Inn, I guess.
No, we did not
We-
actually.
Do you guys have any other business at the Town Master's Hall?
I don't know, did we?
I don't know. You can ask around and get some info if you want.
Hey, Cyril.
Sildar.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Dufont for the win.
It's okay,
Would you-
Masterface.
Would you, by any chance, know how to get in the manor without dying?
Without dying.
Yeah.
Why would you die just walking into a place?
Well, I tried. Thanks. Bye.
I love it.
Oh, God.
And he'll say before you leave, he'll say, and if you think you need help searching the area, you know where to find me.
Yeah, help,
Okay.
That is how everybody who talks to Dufont feels afterward.
He shakes his head and he's like, what just happened?
I could really go for a beverage. Are we meeting it back up at Stonehill or what?
No,
I guess.
you guys were stopping. You guys were stopping at the Town Master's Hall while we went to Alderleaf. So I guess we'll just meet
I
out.
thought we stopped by and talked to that guy there. Or did we stop? Or did he stop us on two of the times?
No,
That was inside the Town Master's Hall.
Right. We continued on to the farm because we thought it best if we talked to the kid, not all of us.
So,
So, all so you guys are both done, with the things
So we're
that you were
meeting up
doing.
at Stonehill.
Yeah, we'll walk towards Town Master's Hall afterward, just so we can get the rest of the group.
Yeah.
We're not there. We're at the Stonehill now.
That would be the natural second place we would check.
All right, so you all head back to the Stonehill Inn.
Dufont got rid of the old bard. You guys don't know where he is, and now he's taken ownership of the bard role, and he's just playing his lute.
Gosh.
Performing. How much money does Alan make?
Wait, what are you doing? You're performing?
I'm performing. I'm doing my
Roll of
bard
performance.
things.
Yeah, do a performance.
I kind of lean over to Haldy and be like, "Where'd the other bard go?"
I don't ask these questions.
Oh, he felt sick, so I stepped in.
Oh God.
That's why you don't ask those questions.
And you guys got back to Stonehill a good while before the others show up. So you spend about an hour here. There's not many people. However, you do make 4 silver.
Oh God.
The poor town.
Yeah. So I think we have a lead on how we can get into the manor without being detected.
Yeah. Do we all want to just go? now?
Let's just go now. We didn't pay for our rooms for the night, right?
No,
Okay.
you paid for the evening before.
Okay, so I think the best option is to wait till dark, find the tracks of the kid, and find the secret passage, and just break in that way.
Yeah.
Man. why don't you guys sit back and have some drinks while I play music? And we
I'm good.
I'm gonna go back to playing my music.
I'm gonna go to just check out the shrine, since it's just across the street.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to work out a system for my pants where I tie a rope through the belt loop and then maybe tie it around my shoulders so he can't take them off while I sleep.
I'm gonna drink.
That's a good use of your time. Let's see here. So you, Ray heads over to the shrine of
Yep.
Mara. Okay. And let's see here. And kind of having explored this town, you realize that this is the only real temple that is here.
Okay.
And let's see here. As you walk in, you see a acolyte, a woman, elf. And let's see here. Yeah, and she's going about kind of cleaning. And she'll notice you come in.
Alright. So, in this kind of world setting, what's the general use of shrines? Do we donate, pray, get blessings?
I mean, yeah, people will go there to pray. They'll get married, and these kinds of things. And in some places, the temple or the shrine will also serve as the building, like the main town building where people will gather for meetings and things like this.
Alright.
Is marriage like this going to be like marriage in Skyrim, where you just find a shopkeeper's sister, you do a quest for them, and then you get to marry her, and every once in a while you come back home and she gives you money?
Yeah. Mhm.
Or you just hire a follower and you basically pay them to marry you.
Oh gosh. Alright, I kind of nod towards Acolyte and smile. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, and she'll approach you and say, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
Yes, I was wondering, is this one of the oldest buildings in town?
Well, it's tough to say. The town was in ruin for hundreds of years before people came back and started to rebuild. So it's tough to say what's older.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that it is at least 250 years old, something like that.
Alright. I'm interested in the local history, and I'm just trying to think of a place where they might have some records, and this seemed like a very logical place to be.
Records. For that, you may want to visit the town master's hall.
So they don't have any books or anything here, it's just a shrine?
I mean, yeah, this isn't. It's kind of run down. There's pews,
Okay.
set up for people to sit. There's a large altar at the front. But yeah, it's fairly simple. There's not much to it. It's not very ornate.
And do I know Mara, I'm assuming it's she a goddess of a certain domain or something?
Goddess of love, yeah.
Love? Okay.
She is. Let's see here.
Love and healing.
She's like the mother goddess, the goddess of love, and she's kind of just like a universal goddess that everyone really appreciates. And respects.
She's the default goddess,
Okay. This may sound a little strange, but do you know in the past decade or so if there's been any strangely ill people coming through or anything?
I wouldn't say more so than anywhere else I've ever been. No.
All right. Thank you for your time, and I'll give her 10 silver.
Oh, well, thank you.
We're so generous. I would just like to say we give money to everybody.
Yeah.
And just say, before you go,
Oh.
what is it that you're doing here in town?
NPCs have questions. What?
I'm just with a local group. We had to bring some supplies into town, and now we're just taking in the sights.
Oh, are you caravan guards then?
If the need arises, we have been known to protect goods that need to be delivered to other towns.
Well, give me one moment. And she holds up a finger, and she kind of hurries back into a back room here.
This is why you pay people money.
And a moment later, she comes out holding this silver object, and she approaches you, and she says, I would ask something of you if you'd be willing to undertake it. I can't offer much in the way of money, but I'm sure that we can figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
There is, let me see here. There's an old town to the west, and there is a banshee that has taken hold of it.
Oh dear.
And my superiors have asked me to undertake this delicate matter. And she'll show you this silver object, which is like a jeweled silver comb for like your hair.
Yeah.
And she says, I was supposed to give this to her, and persuade her to tell me what she knows about an ancient spell book. Apparently there was a legendary mage named Bow Gentle. Interesting names.
Bow Gentle?
Bow Gentle.
Sounds like a lovely fellow.
And apparently he was there. That's where his home was. And there's this legendary spell book that was supposed to be lost there. And I was supposed to give her this comb and ask if she knew anything about it. But to be honest, I'm just too afraid to go there alone.
Yes, banshees can be quite a troublesome foe if they turn nasty.
So do you think that you'd be willing to do that for me? And she kind of looks at you and bats her eyes.
I stifle the urge to roll my eye, just smile pleasantly and say, if I am successful in this task and gain the information, what would be the next step?
Oh, just come back to me and let me know what the banshee has to say.
I don't think that will be too difficult of a task to accomplish.
All right. Well, yep. The ancient town is just off to the, I said, west. If you just follow the road, it leads right through it.
I will go do so. Is there a specific time limit that you need this accomplished by?
No, not really.
Obviously.
Just as soon as you can, would be fine.
All right. We might have some business westward of here. I'll need to double check with some of my compatriots, but yes, I don't see a problem. And I kind of hold out my hand to take the comb.
And she'll hand it over to you, and she'll thank you.
Have a pleasant day.
You just got totally conned into doing somebody else's dirty work. Love it.
Well, as soon as I heard the word mage legendary spellbook, I was on board.
Well, you can put it on the list, but we have so much shit to do.
Yeah, and so I will pocket the comb, give her a wave, and head out.
Okay.
And once I'm outside, I will roll my eyes at that.
You did this very well, made this campaign just like a Bethesda game where you have all these quests and no time to do any of it.
I only have like 2.
There's a dragon. Did you forget the dragon?
Oh yeah, that makes like 3 or 4.
And we gotta save
Well, maybe-
these people that Gert knows.
Yes. The rest of you are in the Stonehill Inn.
Yeah, I'm drinking. Not heavily, but while listening to Dufont's creepy tunes.
Ryan Mara?
Yeah, I'm back.
What did you find?
Oh, we might have some stuff to do westward of here, but we can tackle the manor first before we figure out where our next move is.
Westward? What direction did Rydoth say that dragon was? He said that was east, right?
Yes, east.
Okay, cool.
And while we're waiting for dark, just as a quick, could I go somewhere and see if they have a map of the area that I can buy?
Townmaster Saul, probably?
Oh, where are you headed? What do you want to do?
Where would a logical... I would say Barton's Provisions might be a better place for a map.
That's true. I guess we could all go there and stock up on stuff we might need. Because I have a feeling either way we're going to get into a fight.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the blacksmiths while I'm waiting.
I'd like to make some tea.
Okay.
And
I have-
can we take a quick break?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Avalon.
Oh, okay. Just estimate how long would it take to pop into that town?
The one
With the
that
Banshee.
that looks like it is. It's like a day.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
It's a
So
day
then
southeast.
I don't need to go get him. That's why I went to the provision. So I'm good to go to the manor too.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to get to, like, this area and kind of look for the tracks of the kid running off from the farm.
Okay. Do a survival.
Gert might be helpful too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you do in fact find tracks that are coming and going from the forest.
Do they look like the little kid tracks?
There are more tracks that are, not of the kid.
Okay. I guess we'll start there.
Okay.
All right.
So you all headed to the woods?
That's what we're doing.
I
It.
assume it's nighttime or at least
Yes.
getting dark.
It will be very soon.
At least dusk, yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do, and we'll just try to follow the tracks of the little kid if we can, if it splits off from other tracks.
Okay. And yeah, you kind of head into the forest here, looking for tracks, and roll another survival.
Can her dog help her in it at all?
How?
Can,
By
Can-
smelling for...
I don't need no help
And you do
yet.
find these signs and of people moving through, and you, given what the kid told you and how it was up near the hill, the base of the hill, you do concentrate your search there,
Okay.
and you will find a cave.
We found it.
Let's do this.
All right, we go stealth.
Stealthing.
All right,
And perceiving traps.
and that's where we'll end it.
No! It's so early.
Alright. I needed more time. Okay.
Well, you should have taken a longer break.
Make sure the dynamic lighting is on.
Yes.
Things
Oh,
have
nice.
disadvantaged to notice me because of my soft little kitty paws.
Oh my
Playing my
god.
loot. While we enter the...
Dude, fine, shut up.
Gert and Dufon are staying back.
I just have this song stuck in my head, so I'm humming.
I swear if you don't stop humming, you will wake up and you'll regret something when you wake up in the morning.
Like you did.
Are we actually ending?
So,
No.
we're not.
Okay.
That was a
good.
joke. A bad joke.
Alright. Now, who's carrying light sources? Because it is pitch
Dufont has
black.
light cast
And
on
I've-
his dagger.
And I've
And it's
gained
humming.
lights and have it like set to medium low.
I am walking
Level 3,
ahead of them because I have dark vision.
We
so
level
stay in
3.
darkness.
Let me
Yeah,
just
let's
move
see
your
how dark
tokens
vision.
in here.
Can I get my devil's sight yet?
Oh, which layer am I on? I'm on the wrong layer.
Did we take a long rest after the goblin battle or just a short rest?
Short.
Okay.
Got Gert. Dara. God damn it.
Would I have the effect of a long rest and start fighting like in the morning? Like, would I have my health back?
No.
Okay.
Just use your hit die to heal from the short rest.
One, two, three,
Yeah, I didn't
four,
take enough
five,
damage to use mine yet.
Really?
You should have 2 hit die now. If you need it.
Yeah. I forgot Dara took a lot of damage.
Yeah, I did.
Should have brought a shield, bruh.
Maybe you should have Gert go ahead since she has dark vision in his armor.
Yeah.
Okay, dark vision.
Okay, and one
in
second
order.
here, before you guys move. Light. Sam Swa has light cast on himself, on his dagger.
Ooh, look at it flicker.
It's moving. Whoa.
And there we go. And I have too many windows open. 1 second.
And could I have dancing light in my sleeve so it's like a flashlight?
Okay.
All the
And
lights.
I dim my flashlight.
That's not how light works.
It is. It's in my sleeve. I can cover it up.
Font's moving forward.
You guys, a cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevice divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm.
See stairs.
And give me 1 second here, sorry.
Quick, everyone spread out.
No.
Clues.
I don't know.
1 second here. Okay, 1 second. Holdy,
No, I didn't go on the bridge.
you did.
No, I didn't. I was trying to adjust the dog.
And
I didn't. It's not my intention.
you moved up.
I was trying to adjust the dog, so I was trying to keep us on the same thing.
Alright, as you move onto the bridge,
I didn't.
Good dog.
this happens.
You're so mean.
The bridge basically just, the stage up,
I was gonna inspect the bridge before I went across it.
it falls. The
Mhm.
whole bridge collapses,
And you're a dick.
and you will take
You're not dead.
dead.
It's okay.
11 damage from the
Forge
fall.
will die next battle, guys. I seriously wasn't gonna cross the bridge.
Oh no, what was that noise?
Here.
And you are now in this 20-foot deep chasm here.
No, I'm not, because I didn't cross the bridge.
And you're surrounded by beholders. Roll initiative.
Roll a perception. You fall down here, not meaning to move onto the bridge. But somehow you did.
Hmm.
And as you kind of lift your head up, you see off in this direction. You see. Let me see here real quick.
You okay,
You see-
Haldy?
You see a chest that you know that you would not have been able to see from up top.
Free loot, yay.
Okay.
We don't know it. There, we're like, are you okay?
Add a
I-
character, free loot, yay.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Fuck. Take the bite out of you.
Just,
Fire an arrow at it and it just sticks in. It doesn't move.
okay then.
Why would you fire an arrow at him?
It's pretty tr-
Because I'm very angry right now. I guess I'll just go up to it and open it. I don't fucking know.
Alright, the chest contains
Haldy, where are you going?
160 silver,
This is all mine.
120 gold septums.
I'm putting this in my inventory because it's all mine.
Here, I'll just post this.
What's taking you so long? Throw one of the balls down there. Chat out on her, see if she's okay.
I'm having the strange
I have yet to say anything.
corner again.
I know, I'm just so worried that you fell and hurt yourself. I want to see if you're alright.
Haldy, where'd you go?
Do we hear anything?
I haven't said anything.
I'm jumping in after her.
It's 20 feet.
Lily's not freaking out, so it's probably not that bad.
Inside the chest, you find a short sword in a silver case scabbard. The sword is inscribed with the name Talon, and its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
James, you don't know what's there.
I think she's dead. We should just keep moving.
Haldy!
And the rest of you,
If I say Talon, does the sword do anything?
no.
Okay.
You read it. You said Talon, huh?
Hey
There's
guys.
a Balin.
I'm fine, even though I didn't step on the bridge. I somehow fell. But
We need some light. Here's some light.
I
My dagger at her. Hit her.
don't. I have 6 health right now.
You just hear this thud, but that's it. The silence.
Did you just kill Hulk?
DuPont killed me on purpose. No, I don't.
I smacked him upside the head.
I don't need light.
I'm too nimble for you.
Can I throw the dagger back?
No, but I didn't really throw my dagger.
I just need like a rope or something to get out of here.
I have a climber's kit.
Actually, I could. No, I can't climb it myself.
I put down some rope.
Okay. Do I need to make a strength check to climb out of this stupid freaking hole?
No, you got it. You just go up carefully, and you climb out.
What happened?
The DM's a jackass. That's what happened.
I don't know what any of that means.
Okay, so here's what happens. You didn't fall. You didn't find the chest.
It's fine.
All right.
What happened?
The bridge broke.
Are you alright?
I suppose.
Look all right.
No, I'm like bleeding.
Was there anything else down there?
I found this old sword.
Can I have it?
Oh,
No? I earned this sword.
Close.
What? I use 2 swords all the time.
Yeah, she does.
Everyone roll a perception.
I'm my rolling
Oh, gosh.
jacks. I don't
I
care.
swear, we're arguing.
I'm too busy arguing.
I thought she uses a longsword.
No, I used 2 rapiers. Technically.
I use 2 short swords. It's my thing.
All right.
Well, I want to find out what it does before I just give it away.
Ray, you can hear some noises, some talking coming from this direction.
Which direction?
From this direction.
I don't think-
There's nothing on the arrow.
1 second. This
Just say-
direction.
Okay.
And also, you feel as though you're being watched. You just have this kind of weird feeling that you're being watched.
I think sneaking in here is no longer sneaking. And
Well, yeah, I just broke a bridge and fell into a giant hole.
yeah.
But I think we should take a short rest.
What?
Because now I need one.
All right, everyone outside the cave.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right. When I have that sensation of being watched, can I send out my dancing lights above us to survey the area since stealth is not really going on anymore?
Okay, dancing lights. Here we go.
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna cast Goodberry and eat all of them.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes and cast Detect Magic.
10 minutes. We don't have 10 minutes.
I'm meditating for 10 minutes.
What's the light emitted?
But do I even have that? Hold on. Redcon.
Let me look.
I do not. I have Identify. Oh, do you want me to see that sword and tell you what it does?
Well,
So dim light in a 10-foot radius.
okay, there you go.
I need 3 more.
Copy paste, copy paste.
JD, do you have dynamic lighting on?
Yeah.
It seems like this bug I keep running into happens whenever you guys use dynamic lighting.
Stop
And
having
it's-
your computer.
It lets me see through the top left-hand corner of the dynamic lighting and only lets me see the top left-hand corner of the screen.
Well, you need to fix that, or
Well, I don't know how to fix that.
yep. So you send out your lights here. There you go.
Alrighty.
So what are we doing?
I'm exploring with my lights and looking around.
I asked Haldy if she wanted me to identify that sword.
Oh, yeah, I guess, sure.
Okay. I take 10 minutes to do it as a ritual.
Okay. This is a +1 short sword.
Sweet.
Nothing special about it.
I mean, it's a magic +1 short sword.
I mean, it's nothing else special about it. Doesn't like cod.
Plus
you.
1.
Well, when you're inspecting it and identifying it, roll a history check.
Okay. I swear my sheet's like right here, guys. There you go, 13.
All right. Yep. You don't. That's all you know about it.
I just toss it there. I'm like, it's a magic sword. You do more damage with it. Enjoy.
Do you have to attune to that?
No.
I'll give it to Dara.
I go up here and examine the bridge.
Be careful.
So I'm examining it.
Okay, roll investigation.
Sometimes when you examine, you just fall in.
Oh dear.
Yeah, looks like a bridge.
I'd still be suspicious because the other bridge fell. And so I might think this one is trapped. I gingerly put one foot on it and kind of test the weight.
Seems stable.
I push him across. I'm just kidding.
I jump.
You're gonna jump?
Well, actually, isn't that based upon your strength mod?
Uh-huh.
That is.
But don't you have a minimum of 10 feet?
No.
Dang it. So I have a strength mod of 0, so I can't really jump. I guess I'll just dash across and be ready to acrobatics it if the bridge starts going out.
Alright, go ahead.
Acrobatics?
No, just go ahead. Across.
Oh yeah, his bridge. Oh my god. What is that?
And when you come over, you see this creature that was hiding behind this pillar, and you hear this voice in your mind.
Oh, snap.
It says, "Don't attack me. I am not your enemy."
Then talk fast. Who are you?
I'm pulling out my bow.
I hold up a hand to have her not shoot, but just be ready.
And you all hear this voice echo in your minds, and he says, "The men here have tasked me with guarding this area.
Okay.
What are you doing here?"
Why, we're local historians exploring these caves.
I love it.
Alright, roll deception.
I like it. We're keeping that alive.
Like my go-to.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm using Microsoft Edge from now on.
Says, "Well, maybe you should explore somewhere else. It's not safe for you here."
Oh, why is it not safe?
What are you?
Your people call me a Nothic.
Pretty sure
Nothic.
those aren't my people.
Does he find out what Nothic
Yeah, can we
is?
do a history check?
Let's see.
Or nature?
Or Arcana?
History check, Aaron and Alan.
Oh.
Now I'm pretty sure I haven't heard of that.
Alright, you know, Samsung, you know that Nothics were once wizards who dared to unlock magical secrets that they couldn't fathom.
So they're super powerful?
Yes.
They read an older scroll.
And they were gifted with some strange cosmic insight that allows them to extract information from creatures just through their mind.
They basically read an elder scroll.
Oh boy.
I know that we can kill one.
You don't.
Just GTFO.
You know that there's varying like levels of power that these things can have, but generally they're quite strong.
So you're telling us to leave?
Yes.
All right.
You should leave this place.
Is that because you don't want us here, or is it dangerous here?
Well, if you're here to attack the Red Brands, I don't think that you'll survive.
Why is that?
Rude.
What's going on?
Shh.
Well, there's only 5 of you.
Oh, how many of you are there?
Oh, there's probably about 20 of them down here.
Oh, and what about your kind?
Oh, I'm the only one.
If
Oh.
you need help, blink once.
How about are you being held against your will here, or are you freely working for them, or are you a part of their band?
We have a mutual understanding.
Is
What
the
understanding might that be?
They bring me food, and I just sit here and guard this place.
How about I kill them all? Well, first off, do you eat people?
If I'm hungry,
Are you feeling hungry for maybe, I don't know, 20 human beings?
no, I'm not that hungry.
I mean,
And
that's
they
a pretty
they
good ample
feed
supply
me.
of food, right?
They bring me food, so
they kill people and bring you
attack them.
they kill people and feed them to you.
Sometimes.
If
What
we
if-
give you food, could you help us explore these caves and learn about its history? We have a paper due next month.
Oh.
You do, and you kind of feel this probe in your mind
Ugh.
No.
as the novel kind of digs in to find your motives, and says, "If I won't stop you, but I'm not going to help."
That's fine
Okay,
with us.
that works. Yeah.
We have your word that you will leave us alone while we're
Can
in
you
these
just
caves.
eat them when they're dead?
Can I offer him some of my rations as thanks?
Sure. Yeah, you hold out some rations for him, and he snatches them out of your hand and just starts to devour them.
So we have an understanding?
Sure. Go ahead. Do as you like.
Question. Have you met Glass Staff?
I have.
Have you probed his mind too?
Only as much as he would allow.
He
I see.
guess I'll follow what's his face over here. I'm gonna keep my bow trained on him as we walk, like walking backwards out of the room.
Okay, bye, new friend. I just walk away.
Goodbye.
We'll have some more rations on our way out.
Certain-
Oh, can you keep it a secret from the Red Brands that we're here doing historical research?
You know I can read your mind, right?
Can you?
Oh yes, I can.
And a tingle. Is there a door in there, Ray? A way out, maybe.
Yeah, what's in this area?
Okay. So you guys head up to here, and boom. The area. This area in the north end of the large natural cavern is finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distances. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so just empty crates, some straw.
Okay. Fascinating. This area must have been some sort of speakeasy back in the day. Would my character know that Nothic knows why we're here?
I mean, you felt the probing.
Yes, but I didn't have to do any rolls, so I'm assuming.
Dora, roll a perception.
Okay.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
He probably found a secret door.
Do I have advantage because I can actually see in the dark?
There's lights everywhere.
Yeah.
There's light everywhere.
I can try.
Perception, and then also Dufont, roll a perception. Dara, you feel like there's something different about this wall right here.
Do I see any particular way I could fuck with it?
You have to roll an investigation.
It's a weird thing to do to a wall.
He's a cat.
Don't judge my lifestyle. You don't know my people.
And then Sam Swat can also roll a perception. You kind of run your hands along the wall here, and you find a loose stone. And as you press it, the wall opens up.
I look down this hallway.
You see two doors. And then Dara, you see a door. You guys are splitting the party.
Hey Ray,
Didn't say anything.
Ray, hold on a sec. Dara and Dufon are still in that room for some
I
reason.
closed the door behind me.
Did you find the door?
The secret door?
Dufont, roll a perception.
I'm assuming Dufont would have saw him disappear.
Would he have?
Yes, he.
You weren't stealthing.
Actually, I think you'll find I had a 22 in stealth.
That was before you went in that room.
Else you should.
Okay, whatever. We'll just leave him. He can die.
Where'd Dara go?
Who cares? Let's keep going.
I
Like
don't.
my little kitty heart.
I don't know. Dufont, where'd Dara go?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Here a minute ago.
did
You saw him go into the shadows of the back corner of the room here.
hold on? I have a dog for
Still in
this.
the other room.
I'm gonna send Lillian to sniff it out.
Okay.
Does she find his scent?
Roll a survival, Lily.
Oh, I have to open her character sheet. Probably not. She does not have that.
Oh.
Oh yeah. She makes it over to this door and just starts scratching at it.
Aha, he went this way?
Or it's a wall, but
Yeah. Lily, that's just a wall. I guess I'll look at the wall and try to figure out what she's scratching at.
I go back to the Nothic and be like, are there secret passages here?
yes, there are.
He's very forthcoming.
Is there one in that room?
Knowing that, I'm just going to start pressing the wall in different places.
Yes, there's several in that room.
Several?
Several.
If I give you more rations, could you point them out to us?
No, I think I'll let you find them on your own.
Okay. Thanks for your help. And I give him some more rations.
All right.
Stop just giving everyone our stuff.
It's my stuff.
Ray's very generous. I admire that about him.
People are more cooperative.
It's very true. We would have never found the cave entrance if we hadn't been generous, so. And lied a lot.
Did you roll an investigation?
Oh, me?
Yes,
No, you didn't tell me to.
I did.
Can
Go
I?
ahead.
Can I help her so she gets advantage?
I mean, I've got Lily scratching the wall. Like, I know there's something there.
And I say, guys, that Nafik said there's a bunch of secret passages in here, so spread out and look for clues.
How about we don't spread out?
Well, I mean, within reason.
Don't spread out.
I started
Can I
looking
hear
around
this?
too.
What?
Can I hear them talking, like from where I am?
Yeah.
Part of me is tempted to just scream, just to fuck with them, but I won't.
There you go,
Guys, I
Gert.
think I see something in this barrel.
Gert,
You did not go in a barrel.
you go kind of pushing your, moving your hands across the wall here, and you find a loose stone, and you press in on it, and the wall opens up.
Whoa. Maybe that's where he went. Come on, guys.
I don't see anything.
Oh, here we go.
It's because of your mask.
No.
Fun. There's a staircase right here.
So now we have 2 different secret passages.
How is there so many? What do you guys see in there?
I
Stairs.
pop open the secret passage.
Wait, but why?
Close ours.
Why was Lily scratching at the other door, or the other wall?
I got confused.
I open the secret passage. Hey guys, where you going?
Door's already
Going
closed.
there
You
yet?
don't know where we
Gone.
went.
Do. Episode of the Brady Bunch.
This is like a Scooby-Doo thing. Like, you know.
We do have a dog.
Yeah.
I don't know that we would have closed the door behind us.
Okay.
I'm not a door closer. I was the last one in.
I'll definitely close
Well,
it
oh.
because he's polite.
You would have had to like shuffle back here, like pushing everybody out of the way.
Done.
Past everyone.
awkward movie theater shuffle.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Okay, whatever. You could have just asked me to close it, Dufon. Jeez.
Okay.
And that's the door.
Everyone roll a perception.
Oh my god.
We're in a tiny hallway.
Did anyone check for traps?
Nope. I rolled a natural 1.
Me too.
It's coming though, because I was rolling so high earlier.
Okay, you guys head down these stairs, and it leads to a cavern. Or not a cavern, a cavern.
That was 3 natural 1s in a row. Good job, us.
I got a natural 1 and a
Four
natural 20.
fucking rolls out of the way.
And yeah, you lead. It leads into like this cavern that kind of winds through. It's a narrow tavern. It's a narrow tavern. Yes, it's a narrow cavern.
We found a tavern.
Yes.
An underground tavern.
My research was correct.
Are you trying to go through that door, Dora?
Yes.
It's open. Are you guys gonna follow that cavern?
I'll follow the party wherever they go.
Yeah, I guess we're
I
gonna
send my lights in there.
go down that way, trying to figure out if this is the way Dara went.
Interesting. I'm gonna put my ear up to the things I found and listen for movement.
Up to the things you found. What things? Oh, the coffins. You don't hear anything.
Okay, I'm gonna open them one by one.
I wish I could see what's happening.
He's
Okay.
gonna die is what's gonna happen.
I know.
I open one. I watch for a response. If nothing happens, I
You
move to the
open one, and there's a skeleton inside.
I take the bones apart to make sure it isn't like, you know, the type that's gonna stand up and try to stab me.
And as you grab a hold of it, it moves on. It moves on its own.
It stabs him.
Am I grappling it?
If you want.
Man, I just gave him that new sword.
It's okay, you can get it back when he dies.
Do I roll initiative?
No, it doesn't attack you. It just kind of moves like against like you grabbing it, but it doesn't attack you.
Like it's an animate skeleton that just doesn't want to leave?
It's not. Yeah, it kind of seems content just staying in its coffin.
Does it have any loot?
No.
Fine, I'm going to open the next sarcophagus thing.
You as you open up the others, they all have a skeleton inside.
No loot?
No loot.
And the rest of the rooms is empty?
Well, I mean, there's some doors.
Yeah, I see them.
You know.
I'm going to just go ahead and try to crush the skulls of the skeletons while I'm in here.
Oh my.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Meanwhile, do we open our door?
We'll get to you guys here in just a second.
As soon as Dar is dead.
I have advantage because they're prone, right?
All right.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. Did I at least kill the one that was right there?
Hold on.
I dealt like 20 damage.
All right. You do kill that skeleton. You crush its skull. As the other two climb out of their coffins and begin moving towards you. It's your turn. And we'll pause there. The rest of the group, you head down into this cavern here, and you follow it for about 10 minutes. And it leads outside. It kind of goes down, and it winds up, and it leads outside.
Oh, there was another way to get in this stupid place.
Perception check.
And you're outside. You're somewhere to the north of the manor. As you kind of look back, you see the hill behind you with the manor on it.
Where do I feel like Dar is in trouble?
Well, let's go back. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Dara's out this way, so I guess we're going back the way we came.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Dara, it's your turn.
Does it take 10 minutes to get back now, too?
Yep.
Okay.
So 20 minutes. All right, guys. You got 200 rounds. Go.
We're just talking and laughing.
And slightly concerned where Dara went.
It's okay. You got this.
I hope I do.
6 skeletons. Go. Oh, 2. 2 skeletons. Go.
Guessing at least the second one hits.
Are you using the new sword? Because it's a +1.
Well,
Yeah.
his main hand is the sword.
1 second. Let me open up my bestiary here. All right. You swing with the first attack and miss. You hit with the second one.
I also forgot. I was going to tell everybody to divvy up the group loot potions before. But we didn't do that.
It retaliates against you. Attacks. But misses. And this one behind you comes up and attacks you as well.
And it misses?
It just hits the wall next to where you're standing. And then it is
My turn.
Ara's turn.
I'm going to attack the one I already hit with my main sword first. See if I can kill it.
You're adding stuff.
Oh, no, don't add stuff.
He's adding stuff.
Dude, you're dead. GG. I hope you have a new character like lined up.
Do I kill it?
All right. And yes, this one is killed.
I switch around to the other one. I'm gonna slash at it with my short sword.
Okay.
Slashy short sword. And I miss.
You miss. And then the skeleton will... Let's see here, 1 second here. This door opens right next to you.
So guys, it'd be weird if Dara got in a fight with someone, right?
Nah, he's probably just reconning and getting some information.
And this man in a red cloak walks out and looks at you. He says, "Intruders!"
No, really, I just got lost. I don't know what's going on.
He basically, walks in on you having combat with these skeletons and sees the dead one. And then he will attack you.
Really, sir, I have no idea what's going on.
He attacks you twice. The first one hits for 8. And the second one, you're just barely able to deflect. And then the skeleton will attack you. And he will slash you for 5 while you're busy trying to defend yourself against this other guy. And then you see another man in a red cloak come out
I'm dead.
and attack you. And he will drop you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Roll
and they're
death
20
save.
minutes away, so I'm dead.
Roll death saves.
Oh
You get
my
3
gosh.
temporized.
Yep.
I assume they stab me while I'm down or take me prisoner.
And while you're down, this one here will stab you again,
Oh.
giving you 2 failed death saves. And then they will drag you into another room
Okay, I'm dead.
where you die.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm dead.
And then we go back to
I'll start making a new character.
the remaining people.
But I just gave you the sword.
Well, it doesn't matter when I've been attacked by a bunch.
This is why you don't go off by yourself.
Well, I tried to get you back as you guys were leaving, but you insisted the door was closed.
You did it to us.
Yeah, you did. Should have known better. And then, yep, where's the rest of the group?
Come back.
You guys come back, and
Is the door open?
I'm assuming you open this door.
So we need more magic, right? That's what the group needs.
Healing.
You notice when you come into this room that there is another opening that you did not see before.
Hey, that's probably the way he went. Although it's been 20 minutes now, so who knows what trouble he got into.
Yeah, I push on the stones again until it opens.
Oh, it's open. It's already open.
Alright, what do we see in the room?
It's ominous.
Oh no. Guys! Dara was here. Do I see the blood on the ground?
Yes, you do.
Oh god.
You see, right as you walk through this doorway, you're kind of stepping over this pile of bones.
Ah, nerds. And I'm assuming I see the blood smears.
And this door, hold on 1 second. Everyone freeze for 1 second here. God
I'm
damn it.
freezing.
Okay. There you go. And you see a blood smear on the ground here that is like obviously something bleeding was drugged through this doorway.
Guys, get ready. And I tap my chest and turn on my mage armor, so my armor class jumps up to 16.
Okay.
And that lasts for 8 hours.
Yep.
Guys.
We still have that 215 rule, right?
Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll do that later.
Okay.
Where is everyone? Guys!
I'm here.
And as you yell,
Oh God, why'd
I
you do
didn't
that?
yell. If I saw blood smears, I would have poked my head out and be pissed at them quietly. Guys!
all right.
Oh, you let him wreck on that.
Hey, you found a chest.
Listen to the other side of the door.
All right, and you do hear talking.
Do I need a perception to make out what they're saying, or can I hear it fine?
Through this wooden door. Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception.
This door down here, does it look like it opens like into this room? Like if I stand next to it, nobody would be able to get in?
It opens this direction.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you just hear the muffled noises of conversation.
I look at the guys and miming with my hands, say, 2 guys in there, get ready. And I burst through the door, ready to attack.
Okay. You burst through. You instantly see a dead Khajiit on the floor.
Do I know he's dead or just unconscious?
You're not exactly sure, but go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright, I am going to magic missile the closest guy.
Okay.
And can I... Alrighty. $15.
All right. This guy is hit by a barrage of missiles here, which kind of knock him back into this these bars that are making up what you now see appear to be like some sort of prison cell, and you also hear the screams of these women that are inside these cells. And
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought they were enemies.
See, I told you they fed people to that thing.
And did everyone roll initiative? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. And
I rolled mine wrong, but that's okay.
then it is Raytron's turn again.
I'm gonna magic missile him again.
Okay. One missile will kill him.
Alright. So I'll do 1 to him and 2 to the guy next to him.
All right. All right.
So-
He looks very badly injured.
And I will... I kind of put my fingers to my eyes and do the I'm watching you, and I back out of the door.
All right.
I then turn to the guys and say, Dar's in there, he's either dead or unconscious, there's one guy in there. Go, Dufont.
Okay. Defont's gonna
Tag him in.
go up on this guy.
And when you enter DuPont, you see not only the Khajiit laying on the ground and this other dead guy, but this guy is slumped over in the corner, kind of sitting down, holding his wound.
Just the one dude.
Yep.
What do I see? What else do I see? Like how many people in this room? I see Salos.
Glancing around, you see that there are 3 women.
All adults.
No. 1 second
Okay,
here.
screw it. I'm just gonna kill this guy here.
Okay. Go ahead. And you just basically, he's just clutching his wound, and he looks up at you as you come in, and you just stab him, and he is dead.
Just coup de grace. Okay. Take a look at the Khajiit, and I just see him that he's like out, right? He's just down.
Right. That's he's just down unconscious.
I'm gonna attempt to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Well, would you know he's dead by checking his pulse?
I don't know. I just cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah.
Alright. You cast Cure Wounds on him, but he does not regain consciousness.
We need to take him to the temple.
Oh, yeah, that's really smart, actually.
Don't take me to the temple. You guys can't afford a Revivify spell.
I just found like,
Gold.
yeah, I just found like 100 gold.
Revivify won't even work.
I have a yeah. It's been 1 minute. It would be a high level one, but I
It would
have a
be,
favor with that
wow.
lady. She hasn't paid me yet.
Gert, you think he's just sleeping. And as you kind of move in here, this woman approaches the bars, and she says, "Please, can you help us? Please let us out."
Yeah, I can try to pick
Nope.
the locks.
Keys. We're just local historians.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pat down the guards for
Almost like
keys.
you're, just on the phone. That's cool.
Do these guys have keys?
Yes, they do.
Out of character,
Sweet.
before we try to save you, did you want to reroll or do you want us to save you?
Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with re-rolling. I played a rogue because I've never played a rogue before.
Do you not like the rogue? It was like
I'm
pretty
not
stupid.
particularly
That's like running in there just trying to die.
Yeah, I'm not particularly
Okay.
fond of rogues. I will play a different class happily.
I
You'll
don't-
need someone with proficiency in lockpicking tools, though.
I'm opening
Those are
the.
You can learn tools easy. It's like
Yeah.
3 days in gold. Done.
I'm opening the cage.
Okay. I will say that the three of these, there's this woman appears to be about 18 years old. This woman is, let me see here. She's in her 40s, and then what is this other kid? And then her daughter, a 13-year-old girl in this other cell here. And you do find keys on these red brand.
I sacrifice the child.
What?
Fine, stop. I slapped him upside
You
the
guys
head.
don't know anything. I'm just walking up to the little girl, like, oh, hi there, little girl.
No, we would stop you from walking up to a little girl.
I'm not gonna kill a
I
child.
don't know that.
Hi. Hello. Are you gonna save us?
Carp? Sounds just like you.
She seems very jolly for someone that's been like taken prisoner.
Yeah, she's totally probably in shock at the situation. Just seeing all these people murdered before her, she just has no idea.
I turn to the 40-year-old lady and be like, "Hi, we're local historians. Could you tell us what's happening?"
We just go around murdering people.
We just killed 2 people, like,
We
without
have
even
been-
blinking.
Oh, sorry. Stop listening at historians. What else did you say?
Oh, if they knew why they were here, like just kind of what situation led to them being captured, so we can try and get an idea of what's going on.
My husband, he had a run-in with some of the Red Brands, and that evening they came to our house and abducted us.
What's his name?
His name is John.
That's original.
He's not important. Let's keep moving.
He's not important. That's cute. He doesn't have a name like Bo Gentle or...
Yeah, exactly. Meh, seems normal.
Nope, he's not on the list.
Exactly. Oh, well.
I pull out the keys and I'll let them all out and say, "Watch out! There's a gremlin dude there. If you give him food, he should let you pass." And I give him some rations to
No,
feed him.
point at the second entrance that we got out, remember?
Yeah, just
Oh yeah,
go.
there's a secret passage over here. Go.
I left the door open. It's fine.
Secret passage?
Yes.
No, okay.
I'll just. It's not. I mean, to get them to. I'll just walk them to where the room is and point them to the second secret passage to get out, so they don't have to walk by the creepy guy.
The second... Oh, you're talking about the... Okay, sure.
The northern exit.
Gotcha. And as you, Haldy, as you lead her over...
All of them.
children,
Yeah.
over to this door, and they're gone. she'll say, "Thank you so much. I don't have any money to pay you, but I can tell you that well, come see me in town."
It's cool. Information is more valuable than any gold piece could ever be.
And my name is Myrna.
Myrna.
Myrna and John, really?
Hey, that's the actual name.
Yeah.
I roll my eyes right to their name.
We will come visit you when we are done with this manor and its horrors.
Please do. Please come see me. And she leaves with her children out the back entrance.
I pick
How
up,
much experience did we get?
Oh, and you all will receive.
Level 3! Alright.
Let's see.
I can't walk through the wall.
4 of you now. 75.
Just 75 experience?
Yep, each.
Calculator.
Alright, I go to the next door.
I'm gonna pick up Dara Jha. I'm gonna carry him to one of the sarcophagi. I'm gonna place him in there.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
for hiding? Well, we should still try to. We should come back for him.
Way out.
Yeah, we should.
Come for
First, it's what I'd want.
He's
Oh, I pick up my sword.
No, you don't. While I'm in the sarcophagi, I'm gonna take all his loot.
It's my sword.
He'd want you to have this.
Oh, to me.
Yeah, to you.
Awesome. I mean, he'll use it whenever we bring him back.
He's probably gonna be gone, devoured by the thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, JD.
Oh yeah.
So
So
how
I'm
much
just
gold
taking
do
over.
we get from Dara?
You get 0. It's all my gold.
What?
He just gave me the sword,
I just throw the sword. You
which
don't have to-
I'm totally fine with because I found like 100 gold earlier. So
Off of Dara's corpse, you get 39 gold, 9 silver, and 2 copper.
You get 1 set of thieves' tools, 2 short swords, a burglar's pack, a club, some leather armor, and navigator's tools, and a set of dice.
I just
There you
take
I
the
leave-
lock picking tools.
You're looting him? Oh, you're so bad.
You'd want us to have them.
Yeah, we're totally gonna come back from later. Let's just take all his stuff. Alright.
So I'm going to come back as a Tabaxi monk, and I'm going to run around the world in 2 days.
monk is OP.
Good luck with that. Alright, I peer down this corridor.
Okay.
But there's no tabaxi in this universe. You're Khajiit.
Oh wait, this is a short
Because
sword.
That's just be replaced with the Tabaxi stuff.
Nope.
There it goes. You're running.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm exploring.
Okay. Yeah.
Where
Alright.
are we going?
I peered down these corridors and set my dancing lights to check it out, and I'm ready to fight.
No, nothing comes to face you. Alright, 1 second.
Uh-oh.
When you walk over here, thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with columns every 10 feet. The double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors. And as you walk in here, the floor gives out,
Oh boy.
and you need to make a dexterity. Oh, never mind, you just fall.
What? I don't even get a chance to grab anything?
You do. You get a dexterity save. Oh, alright.
Hiya!
Yep, and as you, the floor gives out, you're barely able to reach up and grab this side of it,
Guys, I found a trap!
and kind of pull yourself up, as there's now this large hole in the floor.
I put my back to the wall and just kind of look around. So I think there's traps.
Yeah, smart one walking through stuff like you know the place.
I
So-
start doing perception checks.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do +1 weapons get magic bonuses to damage?
Yes.
All right. Other than the hole in the wall and everything you saw before, there's nothing.
All right,
No.
we're good.
It.
Oh, Gert, you're trying to walk through here. There is this large hole that takes up the majority of the floor here, so you kind of have to skirt around it. Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah, or I was just gonna jump over it.
Jump over it? Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do that. You can jump over it. You're strong enough.
So it's in like this.
It's just those two squares, so it's like 10 feet.
Okay.
And when you get over to the side, you find that it is a dead end.
What?
Yep.
There's probably a secret passage.
Yeah, I look for secret passages.
I'm gonna stay over here just in case there's not.
Yeah, I'll just convey to the group that, as far as we know so far, it looks like it's a dead end, but we're checking.
And Ray, as you kind of go towards this wall here, it doesn't really match the rest of the walls here. It looks as though it was like kind of a shoddy repair, like this wall was added after this place was built.
I do the stone dance and see if one of them triggers an opening.
And you do, and you kind of think that you go over everything, and you don't think that this was meant to be reopened. It's been sealed.
Gert, do you want to break this for me?
Sure.
All right, roll a athletics.
Wouldn't it be an attack roll?
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, and you go and you kind of kick the wall here, but it feels really sturdy. What it lacks in beauty and matching the rest of the walls, it's just built very strong and stout.
Do I feel any weaknesses in the structure of the wall just from an initial, if I just go over it with my hands, can I feel any areas that might give it easier?
No obvious signs of weakness, no.
Okay.
What you think, Gert? Do you think we can get through that?
Not without some time spent breaking it down. It's built pretty well.
And it's gonna be loud.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We have a maybe possible exit, but it's sealed up pretty tight.
I guess go a different way. I mean, there were different options the other way.
Yeah.
The cave entrance.
What do I have to do to get across this hole?
Oh, I guess.
All right.
Can me and Dufont?
No.
Can me and Dufont be at?
Climber's kit to go down one side and come up the other.
Baby.
Are there spikes down there? Yeah, me and Dufont could be like holding out our hand on this
I'll
side.
catch you.
Can I grab and throw him?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got our hands out, like we're ready to catch him, and then Gert can just like kind
We're
of
just,
toss
we're just
him.
gonna throw you across this hole, buddy.
Throw him in
God.
the pit.
Just reach for our hands.
Yeah, do an athletics.
Oh
Can I
God.
help her since I'm willing?
No.
And you're jumping.
Yeah, and I'm jumping.
She don't need your help.
Oh god.
I don't need you.
You toss him over, and the other two kind of fall back as they catch him.
Okay, well,
And then I'm gonna hop over myself.
All right.
I've never been woman handled like that before.
and you liked it.
It's like there's something about a woman that could kick my ass.
Or at least throw me 15 feet.
Throw you 15 feet. Yeah. That was a very difficult task, but
Natural 20. That's good. Okay, well, note to self: have Gert help across things.
Seriously.
Okay, so I guess we're going back to the first entrance. Oh wait, there's a second entrance in that cavern room too, wasn't there?
There was 2 other staircases we hadn't explored.
God, this place is huge. Okay, I guess we're going back out there.
Yep.
I don't know why I want you to be in front. That's a bad idea.
No, I'm good.
Doop.
I'm tanky.
Can't fit.
2 of our characters will die this session if he thinks he's tanky.
I can bump my armor class up to 21.
Yeah, he's got the spells.
every time someone does something like that, they die.
You mean run off on their own?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going off on my own.
Nobody.
Going in the second secret
People
passage, or are we going back down that way.
No, the secret passage went outside, so we're going back down this way to the staircase.
I wave at the Nothic and be like, hey, what's your name, by the way?
Pete.
Greg.
Greg. Greg with 2 G's at the end.
Greg, there's some
Oh,
bodies there for you.
Greg!
You're fine, shush.
Just a heads up. Just
What?
try not to eat the cat.
Don't eat the cat?
Try not to eat the cat. Thanks.
Yes, one of our friends has fallen.
There's a bunch of bodies there if you want to eat them. Just don't eat the cat.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Do you want to join our party?
James places the Nothic in the group.
He left.
Wait, can I actually play?
that would be amazing.
Sure. How do you want to eat the Khajiit?
Oh, no! You can't.
Gosh.
The soul has to enter in.
Not to eat the Khajiit, God.
Yeah, really, don't. And he put him in like a coffin.
Yeah, and we covered it.
Okay. I guess we're going down this staircase now, right? Or do we want to go down the first one where we heard noises?
Yeah, I heard talking down the other one.
So probably not that one if we're trying to remain somewhat hidden.
These stairs lead up,
Oh, they look down.
Ooh.
Yep.
Do we want to go down?
or I guess down. They do lead down, I'm sorry. Well, all of these lead down. They do, they lead down. Okay.
This cave is very high up. Almost above the
Gert.
manor.
I'm at the front, so I'm perception checking so that
Oh,
I
okay.
can look for traps.
Yeah, that's smart.
You don't see any traps as you move slowly forward here. But you do hear, as you move to this door, right on the other side of the door, you hear talking. You hear a number of individuals who are doing something on the just on the other side of the door.
Both
Basically, I'm gonna turn around and just kind of motion to the party, not even like using words. I'm just gonna kind of point at the corner door where I hear the noise, and then just put my finger to my lips so that they can be really quiet.
I'm gonna whisper, hey you guys, I think we could probably go in from both sides on this room.
Hey, you guys.
From the way of where the staircases are placed. It's kind of risky though.
We lost AA1.
Oh.
I'm looking at some homebrew stuff just for fun, and I found one class that at level 20 you get to make your own demi-plane.
That's what Sufana would have done.
Do that as a wizard already, no? Or a sorcerer, I mean.
This one lets you customize it as you see fit, though, so you can literally put whatever the fuck you want in there.
So you can become
And-
God.
and as an action, you can open up a portal to this plane. I could literally have a plane full of like ancient red dragons, open a portal up to it, and just throw all of our enemies in there.
I mean, you can't throw them in there. You have to coax the people in the portal. So.
Or
Get it.
strength check.
Alright. Well, we'll probably just end it there anyway. We lost Aaron, and it's about that time.